I just sat on my freaking headphones. That was very weird. That was the weirdest thing ever. I don't like that. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so first of all, hey guys, how you doing? How's it going? Welcome back to a brand new Sonic 06 stream. It's been a little bit because I know I said last time like we're gonna do a Silver Story the very next day. I lied. I'm sorry. I'm actually like legit sorry. But like, we're back, of course, with more Sonic the Hedgehog 2006. Now we're actually gonna be doing Silver Story, which, oh my god. Time to hate our lives with Sonic 06. Exactly. See, you put it very well by saying that, because I do not like Silver Story. I do not like Silver in this game. I don't like how he controls. His story is very interesting, don't get me wrong. I actually like Silver Story in this game. But at the same time, I can't stand Silver. I do not like his story. Like his gameplay, his level design, all of that stuff. I do not like it. But we're going to be playing it anyway because it's a part of Sonic 06. And that's what I promised to stream for you guys, like I said before. Like, we could have moved on to Wind Waker already, but no one asked for that. So I'm just kidding. I really don't mind actually streaming this for you guys because apparently this is very entertaining. You know what I'm saying? I try. But the thing is that I really, really do not like Silver's story. I really don't. So that's why I still have all the codes from last time. Yes, Silver will have infinite psychokinesis. Also, hey, what's going on, Michael Gibbs, and also Crazy Man is epic. I didn't mean to ignore you guys, but I was just kind of trying to get some stuff out the way. Yeah, I do have some of those codes like the infinite psychokinesis, and Silver should be faster, and also with Legacy of Solaris. This should be a better experience for Silver. How are you feeling for Sonic 3 movie in December? I'm not gonna lie, I feel like that might get delayed. Because wasn't there like some things coming out saying like, oh yeah, we were supposed to have a trailer earlier, but now we're not having a trailer, and now it's just like what the heck is going on now? You know, I don't know at this point. All right, let me get my stream scene. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. You guys can see my face. You know what? I really don't understand. Why the heck can't this game see? I mean, why can't this game capture see this game? I don't understand. What? Was this? Did I do this last time? I don't remember. Anyway, let me just. Oh my god, I don't know why I have to redo this every single time I freaking play this game. You gotta love that title screen though. At least it's not like just a bland like whatever background. Also, say goodbye to Sonic 06. The last time you could buy it was I think yesterday or 2 days ago. Well, if you didn't get the physical copy. Okay, this is so annoying. Yeah, marketing has sucked for this, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm actually starting to get a little worried about the movie because you know we should be hearing some stuff about Sonic. About Sonic, what you call that thing? Why the heck could you? Oh, that's because it's freaking muted. Yeah, we should start. We should have been started to hear stuff about the movie, but that is actually very concerning that we have not heard a single freaking thing about it, which is insane. Well, at least not that much besides like, oh yeah, some production and stuff like that. So I personally think, like I said, I think it's going to get delayed. Which is very unfortunate because I was actually, well, I'm kind of weird with the Sonic movies, but like, I think it's just going to suck for everybody that really wanted to see it towards like the end of the year. Even like non-Sonic-ish fans that I know, they were like, oh yeah, that movie's coming out. It's like, oh yeah, you're actually excited for that? Yeah, man. I'm like, yeah, okay. It's crazy. But a pleasure to meet you at last, Princess. Yeah. Let me just start playing the game now. I really don't know. I mean, I hope the movie's good, but I watched the first movie. I liked it. And then I watched bits and pieces of the second movie. To this day, I've actually never watched the entirety of the Sonic 2, the movie or whatever. And it's like, I mean, I just don't really care too much for the Sonic movies, I guess. I think they're good, but like in a lot of instances, but I don't think they're really for me. I've seen Alvin Chipmunks countless times. I've seen, yeah, that's it. I don't know what else you can compare it to. I mean, it just reminds me a lot of Alvin and the Chipmunks. I love that movie, but everybody took that formula and then just started going crazy with it, and I can't believe Sonic did the same thing. And maybe it's just me, but like, and I hate to say this because I'm usually the type of guy that likes like incorporating like new ideas. I don't just hate things just because it's different, but I do want the Sonic series to like stop with the human stuff. Like, I don't understand what's so enticing. Like, I heard a little bit ago that like even Japan likes doing that because like Japan, like they like furry characters, but they only like doing like serious stuff with like actual like humans and stuff like that. But I'm tired of them doing it because like it seems like America has like that same problem too. I don't know because you know Sonic movie was made by Americans. I'm just saying that I'm tired of the humans, you know? Especially when the humans aren't really that interesting. Like, the humans usually in the Sonic series are just, like, super boring characters. I don't really care too much about them. I think I care a little bit more about the Sonic movie human characters. What is going on? But it's, like, still, like, I don't think it's up to snuff to what I would expect. I mean, if you're going to make human characters in Sonic, make them... like flesh them out, like make them like actually interesting, you know what I'm saying? Because honestly, so far they're just not that cool to me. I don't know. I just don't. I guess that's just my thing. It's not the fact that I hate the fact that there's humans. I just don't care for their personalities most of the time. Then again, I am a very particular person when it comes to actually people I like in the Sonic the Hedgehog series. I actually don't like that many characters in the series, which actually surprised me because I always thought I actually liked everybody, but no, I don't really care for, you know, the Chaotix, unfortunately. The Chaotix are cool, but I don't really care for them. I don't really care for... I'm sorry to say this, I don't really care too much for Tails. I don't really. I kind of care for Amy a little bit, but not really at the same time. Like only when she's done right, I care about Amy. Like in Sonic X, and I don't even like Sonic X that much. And I think that she was awesome in that, probably because of Lisa Ortiz. But what the freak just happened? Okay, I hate when stuff like that happens. But let's see what other characters. I don't really care for a lot of characters in the series, so that might just be a me thing. I'm very peculiar about the characters that I like, so I don't know. And I'm just tired. Like even Sonic's design, is like pretty good. Not gonna lie, like objectively, but I don't like it personally. I don't really care for Sonic's design in the movies. I think it's pretty whatever. You know, I don't know why they can't just give Sonic... I know I'm gonna sound like I'm freaking 50 years old or something, but I don't see what's the problem with, like, giving him, you know, like, Peach arms and making him look a little bit more proportional, maybe make his spikes look... I don't know, it's not just the arms, it's like... He looks good, it's just like, it's not enough for me, you know? I don't know. This is my opinion, though. If you like the movie, that's awesome, actually. I think the movie is okay, but it's just not for me. I will say that I definitely would see Sonic Movie 3 with some people in the theater, probably. What the heck? Although, I said that with Sonic Movie 2, and I didn't even go see it. I still haven't watched the entire thing. So, I mean, I love Sonic, but, like... I know I've said this before, but, like, I actually stopped, like, really... like associating with Sonic at one point. I was like, oh man, I do not like Sonic games anymore. I think that effect is still in place now, even after I came to really like Frontiers, because sometimes I just can't see myself. I don't really. Oh my god! Now we have a good character we're playing as. I just can't see myself actually like usually being that hyped for Sonic stuff. You know, I don't really care too much. I don't really. It's like whatever. It's a very unfortunate thing because usually anything Sonic, I'm just like whoa, but it's just the standard is just not up to what I like. You know, like Sonic X Shadow Generations. Oh yeah, I'm really excited for that. I'm actually excited for the writer's story arc in the IDW Sonic comics. But am I excited for the movies? Am I excited for Sonic Rumble? I actually was going to participate in the Sonic Rumble beta, but I actually, god dang, I actually completely forgot I had it, and then I just did something else with my time. I'm dead serious. I mean, that was even a beta. I signed up for it, got accepted. And then I was just like, I don't really care for this anymore. Also, what's going on? What's going on, Supersonic Ward and Stucky6? I'm sorry. You guys have been saying a lot. I just been talking. What's going on? Big Colding. Only thing I'm excited about is how it's going to follow the story of my favorite Sonic game, Sonic Adventure 2. I don't think it's going to be that good. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, in the games, there's not really any humans, but they care so much about them in the movies. I also don't like how when Sonic was alone, he was sad about... What? I also don't like how when Sonic was alone, he was sad about... But Sonic is a man of adventure, and he was alone in Sonic 1, so I don't know why they're making it seem like alone takes a toll on him. What's going on, Cerberus? I actually liked that part of the movie, to be honest with you. I've always seen myself in Sonic, and I'm very comfortable with being by myself for very, very long stretches of time. I wouldn't consider myself an extrovert. I used to consider myself an well, I would consider myself an extrovert, but now that was before. I don't know about now. Oh, god dang it. There is a way that you can actually skip playing as Silver here, and I was just about to do that. Let's see if I can still do it. The heck just happened? I think the game's supposed to basically... It's like telling me... It's like, okay, yeah, I gotta see the cutscene. Yes. Yeah, that was what's going on. I really don't like Silver, man. I really love Blaze. I hate the fact... That's actually one of the reasons why I hate... Mother fricker, get out of my face. That's one of the reasons why I cannot stand Silver. Like, he's got this awful gameplay, but then he has like one of the best Sonic characters, and like straight up, besides Sonic, the best controlling character in this game as a partner. You know what? Let's see if we can do this. Oh, this is cool. See, you see what I'm saying? We can actually do some pretty cool stuff with Silver. Sorry. Okay, hold on. Let's try to do that again. Okay, let's try the glitch. I keep doing it wrong. Okay. That was dumb. I don't know why that happened. Okay, let's just do it again. But yeah, I don't really... What was I gonna say? I actually like that part of the movies where they depicted Sonic as alone, because I related to that a lot. I actually find myself being like very, very lonely most of the time. I grew up very, very lonely. I grew up as a only child, and when I actually did gain siblings in my life, I actually, unfortunately, it was like at an older age, because I'm 12 and 16 years older than them respectively. So that kind of sucked. Being alone is no joke. So that's why, and honestly, it might have been a little bit better of a plot line if they like said like, oh yeah, well, Sonic's alone, but maybe there's a way that he can still socialize or find a way to be comfortable in his loneliness. That's what I did. Unfortunately, though, I'm very much like a social recluse. But oh, what's going on, Bruno Tappy? I didn't actually see the chat till just now. I'm good at doing a tricky bit in Mario vs. Donkey Kong. That's a good game right there. I should get into that. Silver needs a redemption arc. Oh yes, he does. Look, I hate Silver in this game, but he deserves another chance. He does. He does one more. He doesn't deserve more than that, but he deserves one more, only because I'm going to be honest, okay? I think Silver's time in the Sonic series is spent. Because the thing about Silver, and look, I'm saying this as a really... I wouldn't say he's one of my favorite characters, but I like Silver a lot, and he does hold precedence over a lot of other characters in terms of like what I like. But Silver is not a character that I... Hey, where the frick is the boss camera at, man? Thanks. What the heck was that about? But Silver is not a character that is entirely necessary anymore, unfortunately, because for one thing, Silver comes from a wow. Hold up, let me see if I can do this. Who would get rid of the freaking invisible walls and the boss cameras in this fight? Why would you do that? Now you made this like unnecessarily more difficult. Like it makes no sense. Why would you do this? But yeah, he comes from a destroyed future, and basically his entire goal in this game is to go back in time and to make the future right and all the other stuff, right? I don't remember him doing that. But the thing is that after this game, there's really no reason for him to be here anymore. Oh, well, now he comes from a better timeline, and now it's just about making the past better. And I'm just like, okay, first of all, how does this time stuff work? Is it linear, or does this time stuff affect his time as well? Like, is it a linear timeline, or is it like a multiverse thing? Because that's where I get confused. Because technically, by Silver doing this, honestly, I'm going to say that Sonic's time is like linear, because he does, after 06, it's stated in Colors that he does, in Colors DS, he comes from a better time than what he came from in 06. So my thing is, okay, so if he comes from a better time, what is the reason to change that? And does he realize that if he does that again, he's gonna erase himself from existence? Because he did that in this game. So this Silver technically does not exist anymore. This Silver is a one and done guy. Okay, so like, because like Mephiles, Iblis never existed because Solaris was blown out by Elise years before the game even happened, and then this game by proxy didn't even happen. So I don't understand that part. But also, it's just the whole entire idea that Silver's job in the series is just over. Like, he had a very clear goal: make the future better. There is no reason for him to stick around anymore. And some people might not be able to understand that, but like, I think that's very true. Like, what else is he gonna do? Come back for Sonic Forces? Okay, well, I could understand that. Maybe if the threat of Infinite, which, come on, it's Infinite. He poses like no threat. I can understand if he was like so much of a threat that he would he would be able to make the future not good anymore. I don't know. They didn't even explain that in Sonic Forces. Like, why is Silver here? I like the fact that he's here, but why is he here? Like, that stuff is not stuff. Like, I hate how Sega like tries to make stuff so simple, and then by doing it, they make it so that they think that you're like an idiot. You know, it's like, oh yeah, well, Silver's here, guys. Okay. Why is he here? Oh yeah, he's here. He's definitely here. He's All Might now. I mean, he's just here. He's here. Why? Shut up is what Sega will tell me. Okay, thank God I did that. But it just doesn't make any sense. I wish they would just explain that. But anyway, what I'm saying is that Silver's job is finished. It doesn't make any sense for him to be in the series anymore. If they want to keep Silver in the series, I think they should just make like a spin-off series for Silver, you know, like make it so that he's, oh, well, now Silver is healing in the future timeline, and this is a completely different thing, separated from Sonic the Hedgehog. This is like its own thing. They should just do that, because there's really no reason for him to be in this, that was really close. There's no reason for him to be around. I know that's like a hot take, but like, I just don't understand. I told you he needs a redemption in your last gameplay when you're playing a Sonic. Hopefully Silver gets something, because I like Silver as a character. He seems like Cable, where something always happens. So 6 Iblis rivals, Eggman Negative rivals to other Fire Demon colors is fine. Forced to stop the Eggman. I don't know. IDW stopped the Metal Virus. If they want to like make Silver, like, I don't know, like somehow move him into like the present timeline. That's another thing. Like, they seem like they want to like actually use Silver because people like Silver. So make it so that he's in a few he's you know, he's in the normal Sonic timeline, right? Like, I know there was a theory that, like, I remember watching a video where someone said that, like, maybe all the Sonic characters should be in one world in one time, like no alternates, whatever. But I don't even know, like, some characters, yeah, but people like Silver, I just don't know. Maybe he should be on his own. I don't know why they made Sonic out to be a kid in the movies and even called Tom Dad. Like, what? See, I don't even hate that part. I actually, that's one of the, I don't mind Sonic being, like, younger. He's obviously, that's probably like one of the youngest incarnations of Sonic, though. But I don't mind that. I really think that the character of Tom should have been a little bit more interesting. I don't know. Maybe he likes race cars or something. I don't know. Make him have something in common with Sonic, and they're very compatible. And Sonic can actually call him Dad. Yeah, okay. In the main series, he doesn't have a father and all this other stuff allegedly, but I just don't like it. Like, new ideas can come. Just because there's a status quo in something does not mean that people can't, like, expand and just add to the lore. Like, there could be a reason why Sonic doesn't have has a family if it's done right. I'm just saying, like, I don't think that's too bad. I just don't really like the human characters. I'm just saying. But you must eliminate the individual who has awakened Iblis. Silver, though, I just don't really see him as being needed in the Sonic series anymore. Isn't that sort of what IDW did? Silver goes back after the Melvise sees the future is good, but isn't familiar to him, so he goes back to the present. Is that what happened? Because yeah, he's now just in the normal timeline now. This was when Iblis was freed. So, and he was almost a part of the Diamond Cutters before god dang Mimic. I mean, god dang, man. Why doesn't someone in that series just have like a Byakugan, like, and just see like that's not the original dude. Like, just why would you make why? I don't know, man. I mean, I like that. I like that plot line, but I also hate it because I hate it. I like, it's not like it's bad writing or anything. I just hate how no one can see that son of a is just a fake. You ever played Sonic Heroes? Oh yeah. I mean, actually, no. I never played Sonic Heroes. I never had a PlayStation 2 and played Sonic Heroes relentlessly to where, like, my disc was just, like, scratched up all the freaking time. And for some reason, I could never play Team Rosa's story because my disc or the data on the disc was messed up. So every time I tried to load into the Seagate, it just would never load for whatever reason. But, you know, also, I never really played that game to the point where I was playing with, like, my cousins and my friends or whatever when they would occasionally come over. And I would actually play Frog Forest in the rainy day at night. And, you know, have some really awesome feels from that game. I also never played it on the GameCube with my friend's GameCube, and that was a really unfortunate time that I never actually got to experience any of that. Of course I've actually played Sonic Heroes. I love Sonic Heroes. It's a really great Sonic game. It's actually one of the best Sonic games ever. Movie Sonic is so different from the games. I can look past being a kid. Sonic Prime Sonic, on the other hand, I love Sonic Prime Sonic. That's another hot take. Look, not gonna lie, this is a hot take, but Infinite is a generic villain. Where is he? First, I need to gather information. Oh yeah, by the way, yeah, we are definitely a faster Silver. He is like fast as Sonic right now. This is cool. Not really a hot take. Infinite is lame as hell anyway. Not a hot take. Everybody's like, nah, that's not a hot take. No one likes it. Who likes Infinite? Who actually likes Infinite? You gotta say hot takes that are actually a little spicy. You know what I mean? Just a little spice. Gotta say some stuff like that, because that is not a hot take. Yeah, Infinite's lame. I think everybody can actually admit that Infinite's lame. At the worst, which is where I come from, he is the worst Sonic villain. He is the worst Sonic character, and I hate him. He should have never been existed in GTA.
It looks like this lotus will help me jump based on how long
This level right here kind of made me hate Silver. But you know what? This is my playthrough. I can do whatever I want. So what we're going to do is we're going to fly over the entire thing, because why not? I won't do this in the other stages, but like, oh my god, I could not give a freak about this level. I hated this level because it's kind of confusing. I mean, of course, I know where to go now, but like back in the day, no, I didn't know what the heck I was doing. Also, I mean, why can't we just do this? Like, this is like such a missed opportunity. Like, I understand, like, oh, well, this is pretty broken. Why would you shouldn't be able to fly all around all the time. It's too broken, whatever. No, it's freaking fun. Gosh, I hate when fun is just, like, disregarded because, like, it doesn't make sense or whatever. It's too broken. No, I don't care. Okay, fine. Hot take. Adventure 2 is better than 1. Okay, there you go. That's a little spicy. All right. See, because I actually disagree. No, I mean, everybody can have their own opinions. We need to understand that, but like, and we got S rank. What is going on? It's a medium take. Yeah, there's a lot of people who do legit think Adventure 1 is better, and then Adventure 2, you know, all that stuff. Not even Overclock can make me care for him, despite that fan game being good. You know, I haven't played that game. I don't think I'm ever going to play that. That's probably the only fan mod I'm never actually really going to play, because I just do not care. I hate Sonic Forces with a passion. Oh yeah, now we got a good stage. So, by the way, with this mod, we can actually play as the other characters, like Blaze, in a whole lot of stages. I hope like in Team Attack Amigo. So I will be doing a stream where we basically just do like Tails, Knuckles, Omega, Rouge, Blaze, Amy. Yeah, even Blaze. I mean, even Amy. Yeah. Oh, God. Blaze is like the only one character that's good in this. Okay, let me stop. She is the only other character that's good in this game. But I just hate the fact that I do.
I finally found him. The Iblis trigger.
So they. I was about to say hallelujah, we can play as Blaze, but this is Legacy of Solaris. We're actually where the other levels, we don't play as them. We have to wait until later. See,
huh? Hey, where'd he go?
I think ranking the voice acting in this game, because it's bad. It's really bad. I hate the voice acting in this game because the direction is so bad, and I hate it. Also, the animations. Wow, she looks really cute here. The animations most of the time is really bad because they really are not expressive at all. These are some of the best models in the series, but the problem with these cutscenes is they never like do anything with like the expression. It is super terrible. I hate the cutscenes and how they do not express them. The faces. They're just like they're just moving their lips. Like most of the time, it's like super halved. Most of the time, Prime Sonic is low key annoying. Sorry, but okay. See, that's a hot take. When Nines is portrayed, he act like. See, I didn't even watch that far. I'm just kidding. Well, I haven't watched that far, but I was about to say like, no, I'm actually spoiled now, but I already knew. He couldn't believe it. It took Shadow to help him. I just don't know, man. Man, I gotta watch the rest of Prime. Because, to be honest, I actually stopped watching in the middle of, like, Season 2. Because I have ADHD. Even for something like Sonic, I could watch something, and then for some reason, I'll just never watch it again. Because of the fact that, hey, look, Batman just came out. Oh, my God. Have you seen that Harley Quinn show? What the freak are you doing up here? What? But before, I'm a ghost, but right before the plane tournament, I got into a traffic accident. I wanted to win that tournament, maybe because I'm stuck here because my desire was too strong. If someone could beat the record from that tournament, I think I could let go. But who would do that for me? What? What? What is going on? What is happening? Wait, what? Renzo, what's going on, Brandy? Renzo is a ghost? He died in an accident? I'm done. I'm fucking done, dude. No, excuse my language. I'm fucking done. This fucking game's got me messed up. Like, no, like, how could you, like, really do that? Like, seriously, man. A ghost? Are you kidding me? Like, are you freaking serious right now? This guy is a ghost who died in a traffic accident. This guy is just random. Like, you couldn't just make, like, a ghost model? You couldn't make a ghost model? Like, was that so hard for you? He's just some random schmuck with glasses, man. Like, who looks like he's from freaking Final Fantasy. Like, he's an NPC or something like that. This is actually making me mad. You guys were this lazy? Are you freaking serious? I shouldn't be surprised. This is so bad. This is so bad. Like, this is ass. This is so... These schmucks, man. These goddamn schmucks. I'm sorry, excuse my language, but oh my god, this actually makes me really mad. And like, this is out of nowhere. Like, some guy just dies, is standing on a roof. Like, can you just imagine that? Oh my god, look at this Sonic the Hedgehog game. You're playing as this character in this game who his hair looks like weed. He can go through rings, 20 rings, man. And like he's like so strong. And then like you go to the town and it looks like freaking like Venice or whatever the heck that place is called. And then oh my god, dude, remember that time when he saw this guy on the roof? And he had glasses on, looking like the angry video game nerd in Final Fantasy or some crap. And then, oh my god, look at him. He like freaking, he's a ghost. He died in a plane accident. And like, oh my god, you had to go through 20 rings in order to actually have him move on to the next life. So that he can be okay. And also, oh my god, where are the other rings? Like, do you guys understand this? Like, this is so stupid. This is actually stupid. All right, see you later, Supersonic Ward. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. This is so. You good? You good, Michael? Her season 3 was disappointing. You ever played the Fix 06 version? Yes, I have actually played Project 06. We actually played Project 06 at the end of last stream. Just to kind of compare it with the Retail 06 and Project 06. So yeah, we did play that, and it's so much better, my god. That's surprised to be honest. It's playfully easy to swap places. This see course. Yes, I'm making sure where he takes his friends. Granted, right in the middle of a time period where he is all about friendship. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I love the fact that you guys are just having like a discussion, like while I'm just raging about this. It's actually really funny. God, I have an opinion about Sonic Prime. I just can't give it because I don't know, man. The freaking rings don't exist. Where did the rings go? Did they just stop spawning? Like, why did they stop spawning? Like, what am I supposed to do right now? I'm supposed to go back to that freaking roof and what the heck am I supposed to do? God, this game. AVGN in Final Fantasy. Yeah, he's. I don't know. It's just something about him. He looks like freaking the angry video game nerd if he was in Final Fantasy, like 12 or something. I don't know. Does this game look like Final Fantasy 12? I don't know. Well, y'all made the freaking y'all made the freaking text flash and everything, but apparently y'all made the text flash, but you couldn't make this guy's like model translucent or something like that. Like he could just. Oh my god, what the heck is this? Like, no, let's actually like read this for a second. Do you want to read this? Another boring day. What? You can't see me? Who are you? I'm a ghost. I already, hold up. Well, I didn't do it. It's so stupid. So stupid with my, no. I'm quitting this. We need to see the story. Because I kind of skipped through that. Who are you? I'm a ghost. I've always dreamed of flying above this castle town in an airplane. But right before the plane tournament, I got into a traffic accident. I wanted to win that tournament. Maybe I'm still stuck here because my desire was too strong. If someone could beat the record for that tournament, I think I could let go. But who would do that for me? Yes. And then he does this crap, and I'm just like, dude, I'm done with you. At the yes, he's a ghost. He's a freaking ghost. Yeah, because you couldn't tell. You couldn't tell. You couldn't tell because of the fact that like he's just a random. He's a guy on the roof with like looking like the angry video game nerd with glasses and his like tucked in shirt, his brown hair looking like he's Leon or something, or the AVGN, expressing his woes like this. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't tell that he's a ghost. Whew. Man, I tell you, you know what I'm saying? The tournament, a team that went through 20 rings won. With my airplane, I could have done 21 rings. If you can break that record, I'll be able to finally let go. Help me. Help me. Guys, he said help me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I said, I lost count. I honestly lost count. I don't know how many rings this is now. What the heck is going on? Like, after those rings, like, what am I supposed to do? I don't even know why I'm doing this, but like, I kind of want to let his soul go free. Hold on, let me see something. Clear runtime caches. Okay, maybe that would work. Because that might be the problem. Or maybe it's the freaking goddamn awful draw distance because of the fact that the popping in this game is actually terrible. You've seen Sonic the Hedgehog. You've seen Sonic Frontiers. Oh, wait till you see it. This game right here has some goddamn atrocious popping. You won't see stuff until you feel like you're freaking nearsighted, apparently. And right, you have to have things like right near you just for things to show up. For absolutely no reason, because everything in this game is stupid and the draw distance is absolutely terrible. Why wouldn't they able to... I'm done. This is actually stressing me out. I was actually going to answer that question. You had like 3 questions in there. I was going to answer one of them. Alright, man. Okay, let's see. Where are we going? I should go to the shop first. I actually kind of forgot. I think we're going to Dusty Desert. Let's buy some stuff first. I don't know what that is. Can we, hold up, can we still grab stuff and like, yes, we can grab stuff and float. Awesome. That's so stupid. Why would they make that a thing in the original game? This is the only awesome like silver attack because it's no use. You know, this attack it's no use. Take this. You know what I'm saying? That one. And he gets to like throw around some apples. You know what I'm saying? So Now I could be like, it's no use. Take this. Did you know that Silver's current voice actor in the Sonic the Hedgehog series is actually the same voice who... What the heck? Was I supposed to be able to do that? Is actually the same voice actor of Makoto Nagi from Danganronpa? Yeah, it's actually the same guy.
What am I doing?
Now we need a creepypasta where Ghost AVGN haunts people who play this game.
As soon as I find Sonic, I'll help
God,
you find who
this
you're
is a
looking
shitload of
for.
fuck. What are your computer specs? At the top of my head, I have a Ryzen 7 5800.
This looks so beautiful.
It's an H, so this is basically the laptop version because it's a laptop. But it's a
Everything's
Ryzen
so
7.
pretty
It's
here, isn't
basically
it?
the equivalent of the
The sky is
Ryzen
gorgeous
7
and
5800X. I have a RTX RTX graphics card.
I'll help you find who you're looking for.
An RTX GeForce RTX. What the heck? An RTX GeForce
Just you
3050
wait.
Ti.
Trigger.
And I have 32 gigabytes of RAM. I also have about, I don't know if this is really important. I have about 500 something gigs of storage, but I've added in like a couple terabytes. I don't know. This is the best laptop I've ever had. I've had this laptop for almost about like 3 years now, and it's been serving me very well. But I think it's time for me to like move on at this point, because I do want to make the Sonic PC, the ultimate gamer PC, very, very soon. But gotta wait till money gets right. Like, this computer's still great and all, like it's still awesome. It's just like I think it's just time for me to get another computer. This computer is great, but yeah, I could have a better system that is better with like
There should be a switch
editing
somewhere.
and streaming and stuff, because I actually have some like I actually do like to record, and I like to record and oh my god, look at this awesome animation for Amy. Ooh, she's got a hammer spin. Oh, this is cool. Okay, that was stupid. I don't know if that was my fault or not. I wonder if she can still turn invisible. No, they just straight up disabled that. It's like they actually they remade the animation. They actually like they replaced the invisible thing with that. Actually, hold up. Oh my gosh, she still does not have a lot of momentum in her jumps though. In her double jump. She doesn't have the hammer thing from like she can basically bounce her hammer like in Sonic Adventure. She doesn't have that thing. It's very awesome. But she controls a lot better. Looks a little goofy sometimes with this animation. I don't know what it is. And you know, one thing that really bothers me about Amy, the fact that she doesn't wear any type of shorts, man. I didn't want to get like too descriptive with that, but I've always hated that, man. I do not want to look up Amy's skirt in in Sonic games. Why the freak don't they just like hide it with like shading? Or at the very least give her some shorts. If you've ever seen like my Amy design, like I've done some drawings, I've given Amy like some blue shorts because of that reason. Also, I've made her like boots look a little bit more detailed. I should probably do another drawing with that. Give her like blue, like basically like give her like blue shorts, and then like make her dress not as like poofy, but still like the normal dress, and then give her like the cool shoes. You know what? I'm gonna show you guys actually. This is what I feel like Amy's design should be in the games. All right, this is what I think it should be. Let me just get it real quick, because she has shorts in Olympics. Yeah, I don't understand why they didn't just put that into the actual games, though. Like, why didn't they? Like, her design in Riders And the Olympics, I don't know why they just made that like her official design, because it's so much better. So I did this drawing like about 3 years ago almost, and it still holds up, right? I'm going to show you guys real quick. This drawing is, where did I even save it to? Okay, of course I did. This is the ultimate like Amy Rose right here. Like, not trying to gas myself up, but sometimes for a redesign, you don't have to do crazy stuff. Sometimes you got to just do very small things, and this is what I mean, right? So I don't, you know what? Actually, it's probably better if I just like show this because it's on my DeviantArt. I kind of want to find something a little bit better than DeviantArt to like post my drawings on, besides like Twitter, because I don't like how like on Twitter I can't categorize my art. But this is my Amy design, right? So this is so random, I know, but like this is how she should look. Her shoes go with the shorts, right? She's got a little flower on her like her dress, because I don't want to see up there. You know what I'm saying? But like I don't want her to not have her iconic red shirt design or red dress design. So I was like, okay, well, have the red dress to be a little bit less floofy, but give her some blue shorts that go with her shoes. I feel like I should definitely maybe add some more blue to this design, but I like it because I see what I'm going through here. Cause like the shoes are supposed to look a little bit more stylish. I don't know. It's just like you take something old, you make it a little bit new. So I am asking definitely the real questions right now, man. I just do not like looking up Amy's skirt. I do not like doing that. I don't know why the series keeps making me do that. I do not like it. No, I do not want to look up Amy's skirt. You freaking weirdos, man. Like, look, you can be attracted to Amy, but I'm not acting like I'm gonna look up some skirt, man. Like, I'm a furry. Yeah, I'm a furry, but you know what I mean? Like I'm done. I'm sorry. Can 64 gigabytes of RAM make up for an 4 gigabyte graphics card? Some people are saying a higher gigabyte one can handle it. I wouldn't know. I actually wouldn't know about that. He lives in a lava-filled wasteland, so yeah, he's gonna enjoy literally any other view. I'm not watching the freaking Knuckles show. I'm not even hate watching it. We need to like stop this whole thing to where like we actually indulge in things that we don't like. We need to stop that, because no. Absolutely not. I do not like, oh Jesus, why do we, if we know it's bad, why do we watch it? I'll tell you why. Because usually most of the time when people say don't watch something, it's like, yes, actually watch it. Do you know like how many people would actually watch the what was it, like the grunge or the ring, whatever? If that was like actually real, do you know how many people would actually watch that? Like, people do not care. That was really cool. That was like instant. I just went up to him and I was like, pimp slap, and then controlled. But yeah, like, do you know how many people would actually watch the ring video? Just because like a lot of people would say like, oh yeah, do not watch this movie because you will die in GTA. And I'm just like that, it just, the thing about, this is human psychology. This is very basic human psychology. You tell people that you shouldn't watch or do something, and they're just gonna do it. It's like one of the most destructive things I personally feel is like telling people like about certain things. It's like, oh well, now I know about this drug that I probably didn't know about before. I didn't even know what the heck was going on before, but now that I know about it, I'm a little bit curious. You know, humans are very curious. So if I watch The Ring, and if people say like, oh yeah, well, don't watch The Ring, yeah, some smart people are gonna be like, I'm not gonna watch it. But do you know how many people are gonna be like, nah, I'm gonna watch it? So like, because like that sounds kind of fun or something of the sort, right? People are gonna do that. So I understand, like, people said like, oh man, this is bad. I should not watch this. You actually watch it. But then it's like, that's what happened with Sonic 06. I did the same thing. Like, I was enamored with the idea of Sonic 06. I love this game. They were like, oh my god, this is the worst Sonic game of all time. Oh my god, really? Oh my god, this game is so terrible. And I just put the thing into the Xbox 360. I asked for it for Christmas that year. I'm just like, oh my god, this game is so bad. So it, like, plays it for like 30 hours. I'm just like, you see what I'm saying? Like, it's just not. It's just not. I think there is a limit though. Like, as things get more atrocious and more like agreed upon that like it's bad, like, you can get people potentially into the mob mentality that you shouldn't really indulge in something like this, right? Like, there are probably people who will. Let me try to think of something that is not too egregious. All right, there are people who will probably do let's just say that, okay? I don't want to talk about drugs, but like, just be real. There are people who will probably do ecstasy before they do, like, meth, because of the fact that everybody knows that meth is really, really bad, or at least bad enough for not a lot of people to do it, more than they would actually do it, like, more so than they would do for, like, they would say for, like, ecstasy. People are more likely to do ecstasy because there's less death around ecstasy, I would say. Still, never do drugs. Absolutely never, ever in your freaking life. And the only reason why is because your butthole will pucker, and that's not good. But the point of the matter is that there are times where, like, you know, people understand, like, okay, there's more and more people that understand, like, okay, this is bad, right? Like, people could look.
I can't believe we haven't.
People could honestly, even I was talking about the ring thing earlier. People could understand that if you look at that video, then you will die. People will understand that you will die from that. So there will be less people honestly doing that. There will still be people that will be like, yeah, let me just do it. But like, yeah, morbid curiosity gets the best of us. This is definitely PSA Cam. This is not going to turn into the adventure stream. But yes. Is this considered hate gaming?
Like you're here to talk.
Doesn't look like you're here to talk. Sorry, I'm sorry. But time to kill Sonic. Actually, no. Gotcha. How does it feel, Troglodyte? How does it feel? How does it feel, baby? How does it feel? It's no use. Take this. Oh, wow, I actually threw him. Oh, my God. I actually threw him. Legacy of Solaris is awesome. Okay, I need to get some rings, man. Yeah, people do hate watching stuff too much, yeah. Classics. God dang, Sonic is fast in this. Makes sense because he's Sonic. What? I'm not even. What just happened? But yeah, all this like weird like watching stuff that even came from like Sonic. I'm not Sonic 06. That even came from Velma, man. Like, young people watch Velma knowing good goddamn well that show is bad. I'm over here like I'm a huge fan of Scooby-Doo. I would never subject myself to that absolute debauchery, man.
No.
That's why you suck. Anyway. What? He said, what? I'm not even gonna. But yeah, I think that we need to stop doing that. We need to stop.
Perfect.
Huh, I thought 50,000 was S rank. Apparently it's 30 some. Okay. Well, anyway, yeah, that's just my thing about hate watching stuff. But that's why I will never watch the Knuckles series. But if we're still talking about series, though, I love Sonic Prime. Well, at least season 1, because I only watched half of season 2. But I actually love Sonic Prime. It's actually one of the best Sonic shows to me. Let me tell you guys this, okay? I'm just gonna go very quick. I'm not even gonna give it like a rating. I'm just gonna say that I like it or I don't like it. All right.
For the sake of the future,
I love Sad AM.
must be destroyed.
Great Sonic show. I love Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. It's a lot more comedic.
Wait.
Sonic Underground is very flawed,
Don't you dare
but I
turn
still
your back
find
on
myself
me.
actually liking that show a little bit.
It's time I finally
Sonic
command
X
this.
is a show that I really loved for a long time and defended. I've always hated Chris, but there are a lot of things like the animation that actually sucked about that series. I am planning to still do that Sonic X review KamyKam series where I review seasons 1, 2, and then 3. Just giving my, like, you know, general thoughts about it or whatever. Just episode by episode or whatever.
The person you were looking
Be like
for was
probably gonna be like pretty beefy videos, but it's gonna be like unscripted, but I'll have notes. I'm actually looking forward to that because I'm gonna have to watch the Japanese version too because I've always wanted to do that. But basically, yeah, that was my opinion about Sonic X. Very disappointing. Sonic Boom is funny,
So I must.
No.
and I like it just for it being its own thing.
Even if that was true.
But then Sonic Prime is so good. I love me some Sonic Prime. The 3D, they actually did the 3D animation that Boom was trying to do so much better. I love the fact that the fight scenes are some of the best fight scenes ever. They actually look like someone put a little bit of effort into that. And they actually knew how to make the characters fight, unlike Sonic X. I will never, ever forget that goddamn stupid man. Hold on. I gotta show y'all this after this cutscene, man. You want to see? You want to know the reason why I do not defend Sonic X actually anymore? You want to know the reason why? I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all after this little cutscene. But Sonic Prime is pretty good in terms of like its fight scenes and stuff like that. But I refuse to say the name of that show. Won't give it the publicity. Sonic Prime. But Prime was so freaking. I just love Prime. And I love the characterization of Sonic and Prime because it reminds me of more of the Archie Sonic comics. Just a little bit more because I just like how Sonic has a little bit more, like a little bit less maturity. Honestly, I do like it when Sonic is a little bit less mature because he's just more enticing as a character. The guy looks like he's like super hyperactive in that series. He's a little childish and all that stuff, but like that's what I love about that series, man. But let me show you all this, man. Let me look up something. This I'm gonna show y'all why I do not freaking defend Sonic X, man. Let me show y'all this absolute tomfoolery, man. I never want to hear anybody talk about Sonic X had good, like what? Nah. I don't want to hear it, guys. I'm sorry. But I'm about to turn this down too because like first of all, okay, so this is the episode. This is the one episode. It's so bad. This is the point where Sonic meets Shadow in Sonic Adventure 2, right? No, not Sonic Prime. I'm sure you mentioned when you talk about hate watching. Oh God, no! Please, for the love of God, yeah, we don't talk about that. That's actually a hate word on this stream. I don't know. The story is very convoluted in Sonic Prime, and I hate and has its disappointing finale, leaving me a bad taste in the mouth. I don't know too much about the finale, of course, because I haven't watched the entire series yet. But I do not think it's convoluted at all. I think it's actually pretty straightforward. I don't know about convoluted, but to be honest. But yeah. So Sonic meets Shadow, right? I'm not even gonna play all this because, like, honestly, I still like the animation. I mean, not the animation. I like a little bit of like, oh God. So Sonic charges the Shadow, right? He just like jumps. Thing just lands softly over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, that's crazy, man. Oh man. Now, I do like this part where it's like the dude is saying to himself, like, man, he looks like Sonic, but like at the same time, there's something different about him, implying that there's some intelligence here. You know, you know what I'm saying? So like he's looking. And they're like, oh man, Sonic, you're just a fake. I hate you. Dude, what the heck is wrong with you, man? God dang, you stupid little black. Then he goes after Shadow, and he's like, he literally laughs like that. Like, he's like, well, that's really awesome. Let's go have a race then. Whatever. And then they run off, right? And they're having like a little race. Like, okay, that's cool, actually. Man, Sonic and Shadow versus a race? So they're running, and I'm just like, whoa, where's the hits gonna go? Where's the hits? You know what I'm saying? What's gonna happen? They're running. He's like, he like, okay, then this is so stupid, man. This is so stupid. Sonic, fuck, they're running and whatever. He jumps over him because I guess Shadow was trying to go over to him. You know what he's saying right here? Watch this. Hold up. I want y'all to hear this. 100%. 100% volume. Watch this. Watch this.
He's tougher than I thought he was.
Sin. What do you mean he's tougher than you thought he was? He literally jumped over you. What do you mean he's tougher? What does that even mean? You could have at least just said, oh, well, dang, he's faster than I thought he was. Or whatever. No, it's, man, he's tough. Oh, jeez, man. That's not even it. That's not even it.
Think you can beat me?
That's not even it. This animation also looks really weird. This perspective, even for me, I do not like it. And then the extra characters show up, and it's just like, I didn't actually want to see these guys. They weren't a part of Sonic Adventure 2. Okay. Then freaking, you know, Shadow starts teleporting, talking about some, you know, you gotta light a fire under those feet, man. What the heck is wrong, man? You're so slow. This is the most dumbest part. This is the dumbest part. So, you see that Shadow is behind Sonic, taunting him. Sonic looks behind him, right? He looks behind him, he's like, dang, this guy's fast. Whoa. So then, this mother freaker jumps in the air looking like he's doing his freaking down aerial in Smash Bros. I'm just like, what, hold on. Is he gonna do the same thing going down? So like he starts flying back down to the direction that he actually just jumped from. Then he just freaking softly lands and Shadow teleports away. What? Are you trying to tell me this is good? Like who? Look at his leg! Look at his leg! Look at his freaking leg, dude! Look at his leg! Look at his leg! What's going on here, man? What's going on here? What is that? I didn't know that Sonic had freaking sausages coming out of his freaking abdomen, man. I didn't know that. I did not know that. How do you disable magnifier again? I don't know how to do this. But yeah, look at that. Look, that's so what the heck was that? What the heck was that? So then he's like, whoa, he's really faster than I am. No, man, I got Chaos Emerald. Whoa, man. Oh, man, Shadow, he's like so fast. Oh, man, he's got one Chaos Emerald. Oh, man, he can do Chaos Control. And then this part is like a little bit okay. But actually not, because first of all, he's running. How do you run full speed, almost, and then literally stop on a dime? The road's still going, by the way. He just ducks and cover, and then he just tries to do a freaking whole roundhouse kick on him. I'm just like, what is going on, man? You couldn't at least have just jumped up, did like a little, like a 2-step kick or whatever, or tried to do that while Shadow like avoids him. This lazy mother freaking animation. Then he starts punching him in his stomach, and I'm just like, dude, what the heck? Punch him in his face, and then you start doing this Powerpuff Girl stuff, trying to like make up for him. Just like, nah, get out of here, man. Get out of here with all that, man. I will trash the animation about this show all day. The animation for goddamn Sonic X is just so bad, man. Like, not all the time, like, especially like when Sonic's just running around and doing whatever, but like when they get to like the fight scenes, which is like really important, because, you know, I don't know if you know this, but like Sonic the Hedgehog is kind of like an action series, and one of the things that a lot of people like to do is like seeing characters fight. Yeah, it's not Dragon Ball or anything like that, but we still like the characters like to have like fights or whatever. Set them, like, you know, see them do what they do and face off against each other. And I'm just looking at this thing like, what are y'all doing? I'm sorry, but every time I think about the the animation in this show, I just can't. I just can't. I know, like, we let this show get away for way too much just because of the fact that we watched it when we were younger. Like I hate that, man. I really do. Like, God, I watched that freaking show when I was in the 3rd grade, man. I really did. I love that show, and I love the whole thing going on with Sonic and Amy, because I was a huge shipper back in the day. I still am, to be honest. But like, I was into that stuff, man. I really was. Don't get me wrong. But I mean, I'm just mad. I still love that show, but do not defend the animation. Do not. Y'all talking about some goddamn Sonic Underground and all this other crap. Oh, have you seen freaking Sonic X? Y'all think that was good, right? Don't even get me started on the Knuckles fight scene. Y'all remember that one fight scene in season 3 where Sonic and Shadow were outside of the ship, and they were about to fight the Metarex or whatever? I think it's one of the final episodes too. And then, like, you know what the freak they did in that goddamn fight? Like Super Sonic and Super Shadow. He's like, man, yeah, are you gonna give me those Chaos Emeralds, or am I gonna have to take them from you by force? And he's like, huh, you don't got no freaking what does he say? He's like, you don't have any use for those emeralds, and you know it. And he's like, ugh, we already know that you're gonna use a Chaos Emerald for Dr. Eggman. He's really got you fooled, doesn't he, pal? And then, like, the freaking scene goes from all that hype to some debauchery, man. It's so freaking, like, I hate that. I hate that so much. I'm thinking like SA2 probably did it a lot better. I'm saying SA2 did it better. Like, man, get out of here. I'm sorry. I do not like the animation in that game, in that show. I hate when animation is like super inconsistent, and that was really inconsistent. There was a lot of episodes and art styles that I actually did like you could definitely tell in that show that some of the characters were actually drawn in drastically different ways other than in other episodes or whatever, which just bothered me. But it's like whatever. But like I can understand it being like subtly different. Okay, what the heck is this? Sometimes it can actually be a little appealing to see like other. It's like reading a comic and seeing like it when other artists, like good artists, I should say, come in and they're like giving their own takes on the art style of the series. But then, it's like that. But like in Sonic X, there was a lot of episodes that just looked bad. Like they had to really cut corners, and I'm just like, man, you shouldn't. There are just some things you just do not cut corners on, man. I don't care. I'm not giving that an excuse, okay? This was back in like 2003. Sega had money back then, right? Sonic was everywhere. Sega had money. There is no excuse. You might say the franchise is a little bit more budget now, but like, nah, Sorry, I had to go out I don't live with that one. I can overlook bad animation films. It's just Chris that really hinders the show from me. Yeah, Chris is... Okay, there was a time where I was like, I actually didn't relate to Chris, but, well, actually I did. I literally wrote a note one time to God. I wrote like a letter to God asking him if he could make Sonic and friends like come to my world, because I knew that they were out there in their own world somewhere, like in the show, and I wanted to like have them be my friends because I was so lonely. Anyway, so you know, I did that at one point. I understood Chris, and actually, I actually like the what was it, episode 51, 52, where when Sonic has to go back to his time, or to back to his world. I like how they say "oh no" and they don't actually look at the freaking boss because they got lazy. Because they, anyway, but I remember that episode. That episode was really good. That was actually probably the one really good Chris episode. I want to give Chris a better chance though. Maybe Chris isn't that bad. Maybe, see, it's like when I see people hating Caillou. People probably only hate Caillou because of the fact that it reminds them of them. You know what I'm saying? I love Caillou. Okay, I loved Caillou when I was little. I love Caillou now. But like, every time I see these people talking about some goddamn Caillou is bad, they're always like, oh well, he whines too much or whatever, something like that. Like he whines too much, and he just loves Sonic a little bit too much. And it's like, dude, you probably would do the same goddamn thing too. Do you realize that? But at the same time, I'm not about to sit up here and just defend Chris like I actually like him. I'll see. I'm sorry. Still wonder what happened here. From my understanding, Animation Studio for X has made better animated shows beforehand. Yeah, they did. Didn't they animate Akira? Like, that same company did Akira, I think. I believe. Reminds me when Tails said Infinite was faster than Sonic when he simply dodged. I know, this is what I'm freaking talking about. How does he... It's very anime. To be fair, people to this day draw fake Sonic Extreme shots. Nobody is doing that for Sonic Underground. People are absolutely drawing Sonic Underground fan art in screenshots. The Dreamcast was failing, just had failed, so I don't think could be spending money like crazy, man. There's just no excuse. I don't even want to see that. Like, I'm so disappointed with that show. You know what I hate? This has like the Sonic Superstars like logic, right? We'll let you get a couple of hits in, but you can't spam. Because if you did that, then you would be able to complete this boss fight really quick. I got some missiles. I don't want to go there. Don't go there. Why is the missiles going up there? Go to the freaking core. Oh my god. Yo, guys, this game. Can I beat it? Oh my god. Oh my god, did I save? Wow, I'm 50% through the story? Are you serious? Oh, I did save. Awesome. Yeah, because you save every time after. Yeah. Christian got the machine running away with Sonic was a big L, no matter how you look at it. Yeah, it was an L, but like, the thing is that I can understand why Chris did that. I remember when I was a little kid and I used to go over like people's houses. My mom could tell you this, but I always hated to leave people's houses. Like, I wanted to stay like forever. I did not want to actually leave the house, right? Because I was always afraid of being alone. I didn't want to go back home to be in my house. I loved visiting like my cousins and stuff like that because I was an only child and I had to be by myself a lot of the time, and I was ostracized a lot, and people used to think I was like really weird. And honestly, I don't know if I can say it on YouTube, but R-worded. I hate the fact that I can't say that now, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't say, I mean, people used to think of me kind of weird, so I was usually always alone. The reason why I actually relate to Chris is because, well, obviously, I just felt like that my entire life as himself. Honestly, if I was Chris, I probably would have did the exact same thing. And I think Sonic knew that, but in a way of being like mature, like Sonic has always been like the guy that I always wanted to be in terms of like his way of life and like who he is and how mature he can be. So I think you're in that scene, you're seeing two different versions of a kid or me, someone who can't deal with loneliness and someone who can. Because Sonic is a lot. He's very introverted in that show. So, but Chris can't deal with the loneliness like Sonic can. But Sonic doesn't get mad or anything like that. He legit looks at Chris very sympathetically. This is so bad. I hate the fact that you can't toggle the boss cam. And then he's like, okay, let's go. Because Chris, he knows in the end that Chris will bring him back. That he has to go back to his time. But even then, he was like, okay, well, I can stay here. Even though Sonic knew that Chris was going to do the right thing because he had faith in Chris. That's the reason why, like, that is probably one of the best written episodes of Sonic X. If they somehow started the freaking series like that, I would have been like, yo, Chris ain't that bad. Like, maybe people hate Chris, but that is actually a legit smart episode. I love the episode. Like, yeah, Chris messed up. Everybody hates Chris for doing that. But at the same time, I can understand why he did that. Sometimes we gotta stop looking at people, even cartoon characters, as just us. Sometimes they can be individuals too. Like, well, not like that. Well, like, we have to be empathetic to them. We gotta be like understanding, like, okay, well,
Watch it. He's coming in.
maybe it makes sense why Chris actually did that. Yeah, he did risk a lot with that, but like at the same time, it's the reason why I would defend that, but I would not defend Elise saying that she doesn't care about the world in Sonic 06. Even Sonic was like, you know what I'm saying? That was crazy. Okay. How generic all the Eggman stuff looks in this game. I actually like a little bit of it. I do wish it was more Eggman themed, but I do like how like the robots look more menacing, like how the SWAT bots looked in like the Archie comics. Chris Sean machine. Okay, wait. He's like 11. His best friend's leaving. Oh, hold up. Who freaking did what? Sleepy LM Guy 99 just subscribed. Thank you for subscribing, dude. Hopefully you enjoyed the channel and all the videos and streams. Hopefully you do. Yeah. To be more extreme, Mr. Freeze, he commits crime to cure his wife. It's still wrong, yes, but you can see why he's doing it. I completely agree. That's actually a really awesome example, Lucky. Sonic can be really emotionally attuned when he needs to be. It's just been a noticeable trait to him ever since he picked up Tails. The thing is he has friends. He's just too obsessed with Sonic almost as much as Amy, to be honest.
It said this gem can
Did he have those friends before he met Sonic? Yes, he did. He actually did.
Keep it as a lucky charm.
But I can understand that too, right?
It transforms
I had, well,
into power.
well, actually, Think of it like this, right?
I've been trying to
What am I
find
trying to say?
Sonic. Now I think I'm in trouble.
I like Amy, man. Such a generic hallway, but I wish this was a level. Like, go back Sonic Adventure, more exploration style Amy gameplay. But think of it like this. At school in the past, I had little friend groups here and there, right? And you could say that maybe from the outside looking in that I had friends. Did I really feel like I had friends? No. When those people had like sleepovers and parties, did they invite me? No.
I am so grateful.
I'm not saying that Chris never had those things, because he definitely does have that. But when you have to look at it, there are more lonely ways of being lonely than just being alone. Some people actually like legit feel alone just because of the fact that they have no one that they can really relate to. Like I always feel lonely. I mean, not as much, honestly, nowadays. Ever since I made this channel and I have more friends now, I don't feel as alone as before, like at all, because I do have friends now. But there's more ways of just being lonely than just not having friends. The Egg Cerberus and Wyvern are good designs. I think the Wyvern's really good. Cerberus is really cool too. I just wish it was a little bit more egg themed. Not helping is that he abandoned his girlfriend and family just to see Sonic again at the start of the Mega Arch, which only worsens my perspective on him. I can't remember, right? Did he have a plan to get back? Cause I forgot. Did he have a plan like, oh, well, I'll be able to get back somehow, some way? And of course, you see what I'm saying? Freaking YouTube's doing this. Oh wait, no, it's not. It's not doing that thing. I thought I was doing the chat thing where it wasn't going to show me the actual chat. The events of the Mega Arch would have went the same without him. Unfortunately, yes. I don't know why I said unfortunately. Oh my god, why can't I just move? You know what they did? They probably turned the invisible Amy thing into like a projectile, then they added an animation on it. I don't know. Like, invisible Amy, they just had Amy still turn invisible in terms of what the game thinks of the code, but the mod is basically making it so that invisible Amy has a hitbox, and it's just overlaying that with an animation instead of the translucent effect. I don't know if that makes sense. Would Shadow have gotten replacement inhibitor rings without Chris? It's possible, but that made it super convenient. Not really. Eggman just sees on a small ship at the end of the Meteor Star where he himself wasn't sure he'll go back to as an adult.
Just perfect.
You know, honestly, I remember watching the ending of Sonic X. I hate anime endings. Every time I watch that ending, I was just always like, oh, this is over now? And the ending is just like so like dreary. It's like, oh man, he's an adult now, and like he might never see Sonic again. I mean, when he comes back to the future, he might be like 30. I don't know. That's so sad.
Finally, I've been waiting so
It's probably the last
patiently
time
for
he
you
ever
to
seen
return,
Sonic, which is
Princess.
actually really sad. I guess the adventure ends sometimes. But yeah. He could profit off that with his adventures with Sonic, though. He could profit. You know, I think there's something to analyze in the finale of Sonic X,
Who
honestly.
is the Iblis Trigger?
I think there's
Why does
more
he
that
want to
can be
destroy the world?
taken from the finale. Because, like, we haven't seen Chris since 2006, which I think is when the last episode aired.
Your future will remain the same forever.
I really don't like the ending of Sonic X, man. I know I don't like... Chris is not that good of a character, but... It's just sad that he just won't ever see Sonic again, probably for the rest of his life. Unless they were gonna freaking make a sequel series called Sonic EX, and where Chris comes back again. Now he's like 25. He's got a wife and kids. Now he's just back for the Jamboree party.
Why can't I get into the station? Silver, is there a way to do this without being noticed?
Why can't I get into the station? What?
Huh?
No. I don't even want to do that mission. There's this other mission here.
Huh?
There is a mission. Right? There's like a mission that's gonna allow us to actually hold up. Do we have another upgrade? I already got the shock bracelet. I wish I could get that teleport dash thing. I want to see how that actually is in the Legacy of Solaris. There's supposed to be like a guy. This guy's just called a middle-aged man. They got lazy, man. I think it's this guy. I forgot what I'm supposed to do here. I'm supposed to select this guy? You know what? I'm just gonna fill this girl real quick. I think maybe that's what I don't know. Sonic X Comics never had Sonic go home, so that version of Chris still sees Sonic. That freaking lucky goddamn motherfreaker. Is what Chris is saying. Man, what? How did that version of the comic actually end? Actually, that comic actually had one of my first introductions to Sonic actually. And one of the issues, Sonic and friends were like having like this interview, and I remember Sonic in one of those issues, all he said, he was like just sitting up on like one of those like movie interview things. And he just said, yo, and I was like, oh my god, Sonic is so cool. That was like the first thing I think of. Well, actually, no. I think the first thing I've ever heard Sonic say is, let's do it. Which is why that quote is very important to me. It's also very just in your face and stuff like that. Oh my god, this freaking like psychokinesis stuff, man, is like so inaccurate too. It's like sometimes it'll be you'll throw stuff to the enemies, and then sometimes you won't. Wait, you can use a shock bracelet while moving? Oh my god, you can. Cool. Honestly, guys, we might actually beat the Silver story today. What are you guys doing? Wow. Silver on a dash panel. That's insane. What the heck are you doing all the way over here? Ow, what the freak? Doing that Sonic Adventure 2 stuff. Having random enemies come out of nowhere. Like, what the heck is up with that? Here we go. Oh, here we really go. Oh my god.
I'll use my real power. Here, take this. Oh no, it looks like I've got to take them out. Oh no, my name is Silver. I gotta find the Iblis trigger before it's too late. I finally found him. The Iblis trigger. How many times do I have to beat you? I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm saying at this point. This is so stupid.
I wonder if I actually had to do this. I don't know if I don't think I actually had to do this because there's usually like a mission that you do. I'm just thinking like maybe the mod changed it. Because usually there's a guy near the level that you can talk to. That like basically tells you, hey dude, want to do this mission where you can get inside the next mission? And it's like, yeah, that's how you do it. Methless creature jump scare. Did I say that we might be able to beat the whole entire Silver story today? Because I mean it. I actually mean it. I think we are. Because I think after this stage, it's Kingdom Valley. And then after Kingdom Valley, it's going to be Flame Core. And then, yeah, I'm just going to do it. Because I made the mistake of doing that last time. And we don't really need... I was only able to make up for it because of the fact that, you know, we played Project 06 at the end of the last stream. So we're just going to do the rest of Silver Story.
Why can't I get into the station?
Oh, what the freak was this?
Without being
Is there a way to get into the station without being noticed? Yeah, you just freaking just walk right through. Like, what the freak? I don't know. Whatever.
If I put weights on this scale, I'll be able
Yeah, whatever. I don't even care about this level. I love Radical Train, but I do not like Silver's Radical Train. It is not radical. See, this is actually a pretty... If you want to nerf Silver at all, right? Give this nerf to him. Make it so that he can hover in the air, but only horizontally. Unless you have a mod like me, which basically bypasses all that. Whatever. But... you know, this is, if you want to nerf it at all, do that.
I guess I've got to break down the door.
Like, what the heck is going on here? The comic ended Archie... Oh, yeah, I remember that. The comic ended Archie, Shadow, and Melsonic accidentally teleported there in the middle of the fight, and then we got Sonic Universe. I remember that now, yeah. Immediately when you said that. Because apparently in that universe, Shadow died. Like, just straight up. He just stayed dead. Which is very interesting. They actually did that in that timeline, and that's the only timeline in Sonic where Shadow is a thing, and then, like, he stays dead. Good, but whatever. You ever think about like how it would be to write for Sega? Like writing like Sonic comics and stuff like that, because it's like you gotta like if you wrote for Archie or like, well, it probably didn't really matter for like early Archie, to be honest, because Sega really did not care too much. Oh, we can grind on the grinder rails. Well, that's cool. Usually you can only do this in multiplayer. Now we're grinding with Silver. This is so weird. Silver is just like so boring though. Like really, what am like? It's just like all you're doing the entire game is just like throwing stuff. I just don't think it's that fun. Like at all. It's just whatever. Like you're pressing one button and then you're just throwing stuff with X. Like you're pressing, holding R2, X, R2, X. You know, it's like so monotonous and boring. It's not like when you hit enemies too, it doesn't even feel like you hit them with anything strong. It feels super tacked on. It just gets super monotonous and boring after a while. It's just not fun. Speaking of multiplayer, did you see that content video? I did not, unfortunately. I will watch it after this though. Oh, why did I just plug my controller into the freaking my charger that's in the wall? What the heck? I need to watch that video. I don't know why I did not watch the video. I'm super sidetracked like all the time. No, the issue showed X Eggman had X Shadow in the capsule just like the beginning of season. Oh, so he didn't actually. Are you serious? I remember that too. I keep forgetting about stuff. I have early onset 20-year-old dementia. I'm sorry.
The Iblis trigger.
It's a very rare condition that apparently only me has. Why is my watch still on?
Elise! It's time to end this.
I do like this part.
Why are you getting in my way?
I'm Shadow. Shadow the Hedgehog.
I love that. I actually, I love that so much.
Methless, why are you getting in my way? I'm Shadow. Shadow the Hedgehog.
Back. Here I come.
Okay, don't say that. Shadow, don't worry. We're gonna play as you in the next stream. People are gonna see like how awesome you are. Right now, we gotta deal with this little freaking. Okay, so let me get rid of the joke. It's an age-old joke that like Silver's hair looks like a weed plant, and it does. But they probably were not thinking of that in development. It's just really usually fun to think about it. There's a particular Japanese plant that people say, oh, I wish you could like chain grab Shadow. It makes no sense. You can grab him and like still do damage, but you can't chain grab him like how he's able to do to you. You know what? What would this do to him? Nothing. Man, character battles in Sonic really do suck, man. God, this is no like Devil May Cry. God, and the camera sucks. Oh, Shadow's a lot better than I remember. Why couldn't they have kept the Shadow? Oh yeah, because apparently everything in 06 sucks. So scrap it all. God, I hate that. I really do. I always thought it looked like a maple leaf. Huh. That's actually a good comparison too. Because early 2000s Edgy kept calling him Vegeta and Sasuke and ended up going back to Sega. Oh my god. But yeah, I always, you know, I know that apparently they had like this Japanese plant in mind for like the design of Silver. It, you know, I still like it. Like, it's just like, I hate weed, man. I don't know what else to say. I don't smoke it, so like, oh guys, look, it's the seed. Oh my god, it's the seed. Oh my god, I'm laughing so hard.
Chaos control.
Like, it's such a mundane use, though. I do have to really, I have to really give him that.
You don't bother. With the Chaos Emerald's power, I control time and space. You can't break free.
I won't give up. It all
See, I
depends
like
on
this
me.
part because it makes it look like his gloves are
Can't
kind of
lose.
dirty,
Not when I'm
even
so
though that's
close.
probably not what they were trying to go for. It's just a shadow because he was just touching dirt.
Chaos
Control!
Also, why the heck were the freaking fight? Then the fight scenes and the cut scenes, man.
I won't let anyone get in my way.
Don't you know
I'll
weed
change
makes
the
you
past
fast? It's a
and
factorial
save the
thing.
world.
Actually, in Silver's case, it'd probably make him slow. It's the reason why he's not fast.
create a better future.
Though you do have to look at the stories in the Rivals game, since I don't remember his characterization.
What? What are you talking about?
To discover what happened.
Wait, are we talking about Silver?
It seems
Because
took
in
place.
in Sonic Rivals, Silver is like
Follow me if you want the truth.
the same, but he's just a lot more focused. Silver kind of is more cooler. Like, he's not as naive as he is here for some reason. Also, what is up with these weird cutscenes in this game where it's like it's CG but it's not CG? It's like they made CG with the in-game models but not the actual like out-of-house models. I don't know.
No, the level's not dropping. A spatial meltdown is inevitable. My lord, it's too late.
The mundane visual effects, yeah.
Why, Solaris? Why do you refuse to listen to my voice?
It does make it iconic. I can't even lie. It's a very integral scene. You see, we should have had more backstory on that. This has like the kind of like the same effect. This has less of the effect of like Professor Gerard Robotnik and like Maria. Oh my god, is the sound behind? What the heck?
Is that?
Yeah, it's a freaking awesome ball.
It's Iblis.
And the Black Shadow is the original Mephiles.
That's Mephiles?
Yeah, man.
They're escaping.
We'll have to split up. I'll pursue Mephiles.
Okay, then leave Iblis to me.
It's definitely the cutscene models, the regular models.
Seal it with this.
Hurry!
I'm not even gonna start this whole thing about the time paradox thing because it makes no sense. He's like, oh, that's so weird. Did you guys just notice that? He's like, oh man, oh wow, hold up. He's like, oh man, I just can't do it anymore. I can't hold my arms. He runs off. Oh, well, that was good. All right, let me see if my daughter's all right. You know what I'm saying? Like, time to chase the fireball.
Laboratory like this?
Yep.
Under Soliana?
Pretty much.
I don't like Sonic of 6 because it's not good, because it makes me not good.
I don't know what I just said.
You go. And
You go and leave the rest up to me.
I think my shadow voice is way too hard. I think it's way too much. Like, I can't do anything other than like Jason, because the way that I voice Sonic, right, is like, what the heck? He can control his homing attack now? There's more of a delay now. That's weird. The way I do Sonic's voice, right? Admittedly, Sonic's voice is just like, hey guys, I'm Sonic. It's just kind of like a more it's a more toony version of like my regular voice. But I think it works because I think I want to give a more like I don't want to have a Jason impersonation anymore. I don't want to give like a Roger impersonation or whatever. I just like having my own thing. So like if I want to like voice Sonic in like a upcoming Gmod video or something, I don't know, then I'll just have this voice be that, you know what I'm saying? Or because I like it when Sonic doesn't sound like he's on a cereal box or he's trying to be whatever, because it's like most people on YouTube they make him sound like a cereal character. I don't know. But also, what the heck is going on here? I can't go up there. heck is going on? Oh my god. I'm about to say, do I not press anything? Why does the game do that? Oh my god. How the heck am I supposed to get up there? Can I do chaos? Can I do chaos sphere? Oh my god. How the freak am I supposed to get up there? Oh my god. The heck did they do to this spring right here? It doesn't go that far. The freak is going on here? The heck is this? What the heck is going on? This is actually pissing me off. Because it makes no sense. Why the heck is this one spring just not working? I don't know what to do. Besides, like, start the level.
A laboratory like this?
What's up, T the boss?
Under Soliana?
But that's coming from someone who's watched it back to the future hundreds of times in this comic lore. Probably the mob bicycle collision detecting that spring usually works in Retail 06. Can Shadow make the boxes hover with the kick move, or is that Sonic only? Oh, that's a good... Oh, I should have probably tried that. Just restarted the stage to see if it actually would work. Yeah, it's probably the mod, because, yeah, I've never encountered that glitch.
And leave the rest to me.
Yes, it's time for another curtain call.
But yeah, like, my Sonic voice is like that. But I can't do Shadow's voice, because either he ends up sounding like Jason, or he just starts not sounding like Shadow. Like, he'll just start sounding like a dark Sonic or something. Like, I used to be like,
Let's get moving, or something like this. My name is Shadow. But I don't know if I can do this because I'm whispering the entire time.
oh my god. Can he do a freaking trick? What the freak? Maybe? Maybe? He might be able to. If this game had freaking good control, I could get on this box. Okay, so I can make the boxes like fly. What the heck? What the fuck? Whoa! Whoa! Okay, that was insane. That was really fast. Can't do it on those boxes. Oh my god. This is so stupid. I don't even know if turning off the mod is gonna work. All right, let me try something, man. If I just launch the game normally, will I still have my save? Hopefully. I will. I guess we're gonna have to play Retail 06, but let me fix something with the audio, because the audio is like behind for some dumb reason. Why? I put it on 64. Why is it on 3? Wait. Xenia audio delay. Do I usually put it on 64 or do I usually put it on 3? Actually, no, I put it on 3. The heck am I putting it on 64 for? Okay, well, I guess I'm doing that. Alright. Hopefully this will work this time. Which it probably will. But yeah, Shadow I just can't do. It's like, yes, I'm Shadow, the Hedgehog. Oh no, I've got to make myself a lot more distinct. Well, now I guess. Oh, what am I doing? Why are we playing Shadow? Hold up. What am I doing? Wrong story. We're not doing this yet. How would I do Shadow? Like, yes, I'm Sonic. No, I'm Shadow. God dang it. I'm Shadow. And I have a piece of cake.
A laboratory?
But I can't, again, I don't know. How am I going to try to do this? Like, before this is over. I don't know why I'm doing that. Look, I'm just saying I just can't do Shadow. I can do Sonic, though. I like my Sonic. Because I love like Jason Griffith and all that stuff, but I just don't. I'm tired of Sonic like trying to like sound a certain way, I guess now. Come on, open the door. Oh my god. I remember seeing like a lot of speed runs with 06 Shadow, I think. On like Twitch and stuff. I don't know. Was Shadow fun to speedrun with in this game or something? There we go. It was definitely that freaking mod's fault. I don't know. Yeah, the mod's fault. And oh my god, now we have to actually play this like legitimately. Oh my god. Because now we don't have the infinite psychokinesis. Unfortunately. Oh my god, and it's like he's so heavy now because of how slow he is. Yeah, I'm definitely after this stage I'm definitely going back to Legacy of Solaris. I think Legacy of Solaris can actually be played on like real hardware, so I would actually recommend if you're playing Sonic 06, I definitely would recommend if you're playing it for like even like the first time, maybe barring that one little glitch doesn't happen, I actually recommend playing for the first time do Legacy of Solaris. I recommend that. It's a pretty good mod so far. Except for that, I don't know what that happens on consoles. That probably needs to be addressed. I love doing that. Tapping the right trigger and just like tapping the right trigger to you know, and then like throwing the enemies like how Silver does the enemies in oh, God, like in the boss fights. Alright. Man, how many times have I beaten and played this game? Like way too much, probably. I've beaten this game sometimes because I actually did feel like playing it, and because of morbid curiosity, and now I'm doing it for the stream. It's just so weird doing this now. Oh my god, just die. I really need to play Danganronpa, man. I really do need to get back into doing that review. See, sometimes the reason why I hate myself is because of the fact that I keep talking about things that I definitely should have done a long freaking time ago and stopped talking about them so many freaking times. Wow. That was dumb. Hey, I might be able to save myself. No, never mind. I hate the fact that like it's just writing a script is just like super hard for me. But when I don't write a script, there's a chance that the video will actually still be good. It's just I don't know. I'm a very hard procrastinator. Like, if I'm gonna be honest here, I'm very hard at like, oh, it's very hard for me to, for some reason. Oh, that was close. It's very hard for me for some reason to like pay attention to stuff, probably because of my ADHD. But like, I also just for some reason when I want to do stuff, I just delay it so much, which is also the reason why I need to get this Kingdom Hearts video. Because I actually finally realized why I always thought that Kingdom Hearts was creepy. And why I kind of still feel like it's creepy the other day. I found out why, finally. And of course, I want to share that because, do a video about it because actually it makes a lot of sense to me.
Let's start by getting rid of them.
Let's start by getting rid of them. Okay, how about we start by you shutting up? I don't know. I will say though, I am liking doing this like live stream stuff, but I do not want to play this like on this emulator anymore. Okay, see what I'm saying? Like, this is what I'm saying. Case in point right there. What was that? This nasty freaking emulator, man. This freaking nasty son of a goddamn bitch. No, freak that. Excuse my language. I'm sorry. But this nasty son of a bitch. This nasty son of a bitch. This mother freaking nasty son of a bitch gonna show me a whole bunch of freaking data on my goddamn screen. Just as soon as I said that I don't want to play with Xenia anymore. You know what? You can go suck a freaking glizzy, man. You can go somewhere with all that, man. I don't give a freak. Yeah, I don't like this emulator. I don't like you. RPCS3 is so much better. I streamed Unleashed with that, and I had a couple problems, but like nothing like that. I'm over here dealing with audio issues and all this manager issues and stuff like that, man. RPCS3, that's why I'm making that video, saying that like the best way to play Sonic Unleashed, do it with RPCS3. Just do it. It's a lot better. Just do it. Get yourself a pretty decent computer, and you good. You want to play some Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, even though you can buy it on Steam, so I don't even know why. You want to play some Red Dead Redemption? Huh? You want to play some Sonic 06? Actually, now this is my fault, because why didn't I just do that? Okay, that was... it is underwater. Why are you saying it like it's past tense? What the heck are you doing? That was a good save. I thought we were done. Not really. I knew there was always a way out. I never doubt myself until I started self-deprecate. Hello. So I started self-deprecating at night. Woohoo! Oh! I love this music. Hey, how about you go to freaking Hades, motherfreaker? Is it okay? I think it's storming outside my house. That means all the lights go off. Oh my god. Okay, see, this is what I'm talking about. You dumb freaking chat. You, not y'all. I'm not talking about y'all. Y'all some, man, nah. Y'all some, no. This dumb chat. Why do I keep saying y'all? Chat. This freaking, man. YouTube. Make this goddamn chat better. You guys have been talking. Hi, still catching up on the 06 VOD. Randomly got recommended your channel a couple of days ago and been enjoying it. Well, I'm glad that you've been enjoying the streams, man. I actually seen you in the comments the other days in one of the other VODs. Legacy of Solaris is basically the middle ground between retail and Project 06. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, procrastinating is one of the biggest weaknesses, so definitely get the frustration. Yeah, it is so hard, man. I just want to do stuff. I have the freaking gain down so low that I thought that the audio just like gave up for a second. I actually do not. I'm wearing headphones right now. I don't actually like wearing headphones because I have some big ears, and headphones are very uncomfortable for like people with like big ears. Make big ear headphones, motherfuckers. Well, they didn't work one time, didn't work 3 times. 2, what? 4th time's the charm. How would you even know that? Like, you just have to keep doing that over and over again until it actually eventually works? Like, that's so bad. Can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it? Yep. I don't know. I really want to get this video out the way. I gotta start like just making my stuff. I'm not Some Call Me Johnny. I'm not Some Call Me Johnny. I am his son, but I need to stop feeling like my videos need to be like, when I make a review, I need to stop feeling like I gotta do it a certain way. Because it kind of seems like you guys would appreciate if I just straight up just had all my thoughts out there about like certain games and whatever. It probably is like a good idea. So yeah, I gotta just start like doing things. There's a Half-Life video, a review that I really want to get out. It took a lot out of me to do the review though. But I scripted it like way too much, unfortunately. So, and I don't know what I'm gonna have to offer differently than other people on YouTube who have actually talked about Half-Life. So that's one thing I actually honestly worry about. Like, okay, so what makes my freaking Half-Life video different than yours, or your Sonic videos, my Sonic videos different than yours? Oh, this guy actually did a 30-hour video about every single aspect of Half-Life and how it, you know, saved his kids from certain death, from dying in a river or something like that. Like, how am I gonna top that? I don't think I should top it, but it's just like, why would people watch my stuff in terms, like, in comparison to the other guy? Like, one video I really want to do is a video about like Darkstalkers. I really want to do a video about Darkstalkers because I love Darkstalkers to death. It is one of my favorite video game franchises of all time. But there's literally a video out there that's such a great video about like Darkstalkers, and it's everything.
What are you doing? You've got to leave.
There's a certain video that I want to do right now, which is it's not the Dig Around for review. It's not Half-Life. It's not anything. It's actually a game it's a review about a game that's very near and dear to me. And it's something that I really want to do in that style because no one has actually done it yet. it's just I'm scared about like actually doing the video, but sometimes you just gotta, I guess, like put out stuff, you know. I guess, you know, eventually I'm just going to, I guess I'm just gonna have to accept the fact that not everything is gonna be perfect, not everything's gonna be the way that I wanted to make, and that certain videos that I want to make, I should just make them and just forget about other people who have done the same. But yeah, I'll do more of that. I should probably see a lot of times my own I'm like my own undoing when it comes to videos. Sometimes I swear. You know, his gloves look like Eggman's.
That's a good girl, Elise.
Because it has like the square on it.
No matter what happens.
Wait, does Eggman's gloves have the square?
The flames inside you.
I don't freaking know, man.
Become a strong queen who doesn't cry no matter what happens.
You just doomed the world, bro. Why would you do that? Why would you seal it in your daughter? I guess it could like explain that, oh man. Oh, he's dead. Oh man. I guess it could like show that, oh man, he's really confident in his daughter to not cry for like years. I'm just like, you need to get it together, man. You need to get out of this freaking whatever you into, man. Because like you need to get out of here and like start living your life. Because I will kill you and your entire family. Because you on that stuff right now, man. How you gonna say to your daughter, who's probably like 7 in this game, or I don't know, don't cry, bro. I mean, when you stub your toe and it really, really hurts, don't cry. When you break your elbow, don't cry. When I die, when you wake up, don't cry because I'm dead. When you find out that Mary, your assistant in the mansion, you find out that apparently she has been cucking you because like she's making your boyfriend cheat on you in front of you, behind your back, somehow at the same time. And you feel really bad about that because he's like the only man that you've ever loved and all this other stuff. Don't cry about that, man. It's all good. Don't cry at childbirth. Yeah, don't cry, god dang it. Like, how are you not gonna cry for like what would seem to be the rest of your life? Like, that doesn't make. There's gotta be like a very loose translation or something there, man. That's so stupid. And then why would you do that, man? Make it be like, oh yeah, Elise, don't die. Live strong. That would have made a lot more sense. I mean, it still wouldn't really justify him stealing his daughter with a goddamn god. Like, I don't see why he didn't just... Okay, maybe it makes sense because it's like, oh, well, I didn't seal it in myself because I was dying and it would have actually rejected me. But no. I kind of feel so bad for her. Like, she's just a little girl. She literally just had her father die, and she doesn't even know it yet. And now she has to live with the fact that there's some freaking... Why am I even trying anymore, man? I should stop, man. It's almost at the end of the story anyway, man.
What did you see?
Oh man, I saw some really crazy stuff, man. It was crazy. Like, this guy, he's gonna like seal the freaking flames of disaster inside of his own daughter, and then apparently she can't cry. Can you believe that, Blaze? Like, that's crazy.
Freak is what?
What if his
Oh.
ultimate objective was to release
God, this has
Icarus?
like a lot of problems. What else would he seal it in? There's only one scepter and it's already containing the evil man. If he, yeah, that's true. But like at the same time, you're not going
Stop
to.
Dr. Eggman no matter what. Blaze, let's go after him.
Why would you seal it in your freaking daughter, out of all things, places, whatever you want to call it? Why would you seal it in your daughter? I mean, not that. What am I saying? Why would you seal it in your daughter, who is freaking like, and you tell her to not cry? What is wrong with you, man? Are you okay? Is everything all right, bro? What is going on? Anyway, I'm trying to launch Sonic 06 again, but we're doing Project Solaris because that was just a retail 06, and I'm not playing that goddamn. Nah. Did y'all see how slow he was just now? X no, man. X no. X that, man. X that. Is that gonna be my new thing? Saying X to whatever? X no. X no. X nah. X nay. X nay. X to, man, Sonic Forces X no. X no. X that. X that, man. Nah. Man, what you gonna do? You gonna get that new iPad that's gonna come out? X no, man. We're gonna get that for? X no. X no. What you mean by that? What you mean by that? All right, hey, shut up. I get it. We've seen this stuff already. Freaking go, mother freaker.
Stop Dr. Eggman's plans. I'm going to stop Dr. Eggman no matter what. Blaze, let's go after him. Oh no, it looks like Sonic the Hedgehog is around here. I wonder if he's still the Iblis Trigger. I don't know what I'm saying. When I see press X to doubt, I say X doubt. Anyways, we gotta talk to our Lord Rages real quick. I forgot where he is, but we gotta talk to our Lord Rages. He's outrageous because he's outrageous. He's got COVID, so he's a little bit contagious. I don't know what I'm saying. Hey guys, what's going on?
Oh my god, now we gotta do this. This is actually a mandatory mission. We gotta take Anna. She knows the secret. She knows the secret, guys.
Guys, it looks like Anna knows the secret. We've got to protect her. Oh my god.
Hey, you know, I've been watching anime recently. I love anime. I'm not gonna tell you the anime I've been watching because it's I thought, look, let's just say this, right? I was watching anime, right? Because I've been seeing it around a little bit, and I watched this YouTuber that I actually watch a little bit. It's just a little video, and then I see him. He's reacting to it, and it's just like, oh, it's got a little fan service here and there, but it's been a while since I've watched anime. I kind of want to get into Demon Slayer, but not just yet. I wonder how this anime is gonna be. So I'm watching the anime. I'm just like, man, this is pretty wholesome. I like this. This is awesome. I like this, man. This is great. The girl in the anime lifts her shirt up. I'm just like, okay, so they're not gonna really show that. She lifts her shirt up, and then I see bare tit in my face. I'm just like, what? I say to myself, I'm just like, wait a minute. I'm not trying to watch that, but I kept watching it, and then I actually liked it still because it wasn't that. But oh my god. We have gotten really advanced with what we can and cannot censor in anime and TV shows. I remember watching stuff on Netflix. I saw bare ass one time. I saw other things, or I don't know if it was Netflix. I'm just like, I legit thought this was like I thought this was hentai. I thought this was hentai. I did not know. It's not shonen. It's not shonen. If it's, is there shonens with bare ass and tits? Drop it now. Does Fairy Tail have bare ass in it? You know, I've always liked the female character designs in Fairy Tail, so you know, maybe I got. Like, how you gonna have an anime like that exist and not let me know? Like, you will for sure see a different side of me. I don't care. But yeah, I was watching that. I'm not gonna tell you what it is because I don't want to know. Like, kids might be watching this. First of all, don't be watching me and tell your mama about it, because like, nah. Like, but don't. Oh my god! Don't tell your mama about what you be watching, buddy. Don't tell your mama about me. She gonna hate me. Because my thing is this: I do make a lot of like whatever kid-friendly content, and then sometimes I'll be talking about whatever, and then I'll be talking about tits in like 2 seconds. So don't watch me, please. Please, for the love of God. Although I remember doing the same thing a couple years ago when I was younger. I used to watch like things and people I definitely wasn't supposed to be watching, and they taught me a lot though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes I was never the kid that wanted to like grow up, but I did like having like people who knew more than me and could like show me the way of like not doing things. Like, oh, one of the reasons why I'm actually so adamant about not doing drugs is because some people and some adults used to tell me to not do drugs. Other people would see that and be like, no, do drugs. But I didn't do that because I was a little smart. Also, do you want some apples and some lettuce? I got some apples and lettuce for you. Do you want some apples and lettuce? Oh, I got a whole bunch of barrels too. You want some of these? I bet you want some of this. It's kind of cool this time of the year. Hey. That show is filled with that. It wears fan service on its sleeves. Bare tits? Oh, are you serious? Like, are you dead serious? I will need to do some research tonight if this actually is true. I'm just saying. Thankfully, do watch it. Kind of sometimes. Really? Delete this later. I feel like Fairy Tail is one of the most divisive anime. Some people love it, some people hate it. I remember people saying it was trash, and like that kind of dissuaded me from like watching it. And also, I don't really know what the real premise of it is, so I don't even know if I would really be interested in it because I'm very selfish. I don't know.
Looks like I'm on a
I don't even know that makes no sense. I'm a Fairy Tail fan. It's just entertaining. I do want to watch more anime because I got back into drinking tea. Oh, this is just a bishop. Oh, we don't talk to Lord Rageous. I don't know why I keep talking about Lord Rageous and we never talk to him in Silver Story. It's basically like a Sonic only thing. Anyway, this is going to be a lot more better. Look at this. We're actually silver, but we're going a lot faster. Seriously, this part is terrible with freaking. We have silver and vanilla 06. It's actually one of the most infamous parts of the game because of how slow he is. But now we don't gotta deal with that. But anyway, I need to like watch more anime. If you guys could like recommend me some like cool anime that the test of friendship, guys. Blaze and Silver are friends. This is not the trial of love like with Sonic and Amy and Elise. This is a test of friendship. I'm not even going to get into this. Whatever. It sucks. As anime in general, it's fine, but by shonen standards, it's at the bottom of the barrel. God dang. And no, I've actually not watched Fairy Tail. I just been on the internet for well over a decade, so I have seen some things. Yeah, I think I've seen some people say the same thing too. I don't have any interest in it, but I see a lot of art of that guy with the billion piercings and that Uwu girl, so it gets a seal of approval on that. Down there with Seven Deadly Sins is bad. I've never watched it. And Boruto. Boruto is so disappointing, man. As someone who loves Naruto, oh my god, Boruto. I remember like in my senior year of high school, they were talking about Boruto getting into the series. And I was like, oh my god, it's gonna be so cool. And then I never watched it. Well, actually, I did watch Boruto a good couple of times, but I've never watched the entire series. I watched Dragon Ball Super more than I watched, Boruto. I love anime, but anime can go on for a little bit too long, so sometimes I like drop off. Like, I love My Hero Academia. It might be like my favorite manga series of all time, maybe, I don't know. But it seems like a series that I like super like drive with personally. I say that it seems, and I'm like a massive fan, so it makes no sense that I just said that. But yeah, the freaking I don't like it when anime goes on for way too long. Because even with like My Hero, I actually fell off of that series after a little bit. Like and even the manga, like I was actually reading the manga, and I was just like, I don't want to keep reading this anymore. Even with Dragon Ball Super. I mean, I know Dragon Ball Super is Dragon Ball Super, but like Dragon Ball Super, I stopped really watching like all the episodes. I just started watching like the reviews on YouTube every now and then I really got interested in like the Tournament of Power, and then the series ended. I'm just like, okay. It's just hard for me. Like, if I have said that I've watched an anime all the way through, you've done something right. In fact, I need to find my anime list real quick. Actually, it's on my iPad. I'm gonna tell you guys what anime I've actually watched all the way through. So let me get my list right quick, because I'm gonna show you guys that I'm a very uncultured swine. So apparently my favorite characters are Aoi, Asahina, Ibuki, Miyota, Juko, Enoshima, and Paimon. Okay, that's fine. I don't know what that was. Let's see. Completed. I've completed apparently 23 animes. Okay, so there's a couple movies in here. So I've watched Angel Beats all the way through. Danganronpa, just every single one of them, because it's Danganronpa. You guys know how much I love Danganronpa. I'm lying with this. I've never watched the entirety of Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball Z, or Death Note. Yes, I've loved Death Note. Watched it all the way through. But get it, it's only like 37 episodes. Initial D, first stage, 26 episodes. The first 4 seasons of My Hero Academia, which total up to 70. What's 75 plus 13? 75 plus 13, so set 5. 83, 88. I watched 88 episodes in 2 movies, I think. I'm only seeing 1. I watched okay, no, this is a lie. I've watched Naruto Part 1. That's a lie. Well, I have watched Naruto Part 1, but I skipped all of that filler. I watched I did watch The Rascal Who Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai. I actually did watch that. I completely repressed it, and my friend was like, we actually watched the entire thing. I was like, oh. Toradora, so underrated. and season 1 of Rent a Girlfriend. There probably is more, but be quiet. So let's see what else. I think that's it. I think that's I got some stuff that's like on hold. I dropped High School DxD, Jujutsu Kaisen, Don't Toy With Me, Naruto, and that other anime. I'm not gonna say it because it's explicit, but whatever. Nah, Fairy Tail better than that. Yeah, I know it's insane how much. I don't know what's crazy. The fact that I haven't watched that much anime or whatever the heck I was talking about. Anyway, if you like dark, okay. Air Boruto is fine though, man. Just because I don't have a huge light changing connection to Naruto. See, unfortunately, if you do, it's terrible. Do you like shonen or moe stuff? What is moe again? I do know shonen, but like, what is moe stuff? If you like darker stuff, Boku was so good. I was insane about it for like a year. What is it about? I'm watching it through YouTube re-uploads and reactions. I just didn't have an official way to watch it. Yeah, that yeah, Super was like all over the place. Like all like highs, and then episode 7, or was it episode 5 with like Super Saiyan 3 Goku versus Beerus. The animation was terrible. And then did you ever watch season 0 of Yu-Gi-Oh? I never watched regular Yu-Gi-Oh, but back in high school I was all about S0. No. I think the only Yu-Gi-Oh series that I really watched back in the day was Yu-Gi-Oh 5Ds. And maybe whatever it was before it, because it was on Cartoon Network. I was just watching it. Another thing about anime at the time was I actually did not really grow up with like Toonami, because it was like way too late, and or I actually did not like anime when I was the heck just happened? I actually did not like serious stuff for some reason. I was not paying attention. My memory is bad. Answer 3 questions from the past. Alright, first question is coming to mind. Future Inferno, Ruined City. Oh. The heck? This is a memory test. Like, what? Flame of Disaster Seals in 10 years ago. Princess Elise. This is so stupid. Blue Hedgehog. Hatred. Teamwork. Left. Yeah, he's not your enemy anymore, baby. All doubt. There he goes. I actually do like the concept of the mission, banishing all hate from your heart. That's awesome. Or doubt, he said. Rent a Girlfriend is so padded there isn't enough time in the day to talk about that one. It's padded? I loved season 1. They came out with season 2. And for some reason, me and my friend were watching it one time. And we just did not watch the rest of it. I think it might have just been her. I don't know. Probably got to get back into it. I'll probably try to get back into it after I'm done watching this other anime. But this other anime that I'm into right now is like still ongoing. So maybe when I'm not watching that, I could just watch the rest of that. Moe is just cute. Like cute girls doing stuff. Oh! Does not Rent a Girlfriend. Does Lucky Star count? I always knew I would love Lucky Star. Only thing is that it kind of got into that thing. I was trying to watch it a couple months ago. I'm gonna get back into Lucky Star, because Lucky Star was like, I started watching Lucky Star when I started like branch out with like my tastes. I remember watching it on like YouTube. There's like this certain like remix of it on YouTube, like a little remix. And it's like of Timote or something like that, and it's awesome. And I remember watching that, and I was just like, "Oh my god, what is Lucky Star?" That what was her name? Izuna? I forgot the blue girl's name. I think it's Izuna. It's something with an I. I remember liking her because I was like, "Oh my god, she's cute." And mind you, I was like 10 years old, so I was like, yes, this is awesome. But yeah, I remember Lucky Star is cool. I do like cute girls doing stuff. But it's gotta have a little bit of substance. It's gotta have a little sauce. You know what I mean? Because I'm a degenerate, but I'm not that degenerate. You know what I mean? Anyway, Bakurono is a darker mech anime. I can't say too much about spoiling, but basically a group of kids get picked by a cosmic entity to pilot a mech, and it really messes with their heads. Oh, now that sounds dark. Yeah, at first I was just like, mech anime? I don't know. Maybe I should just watch Evangelion. Then you said that last part. I'm just like, oh, what do you mean? What do you mean mess with their heads? Hold on, that might actually sound a little interesting. Yeah, that made it sound a little interesting. Yeah, Lucky Star is Moe. Yes. I love Lucky Star. Gen 4 of Pokemon. I love Gen 4. Gen 4 is my favorite gen only because it was on Cartoon Network and Dawn is Bay. But anyway, there's a lot of stuff, but there's also beautiful just as much as there's dark. Okay, hot take, Zexal's underrated. I would say it's good as OG Yu-Gi-Oh, but once season 2 comes along, things get really going. Is that newer anime? Also, Rental Girlfriend had become really bad, and then long overstayed its welcome. Wouldn't recommend continuing the anime / manga. Really? Did it really get that bad? I gotta say, there has not really been any anime that I have like been repulsed by, except like One Punch Man. But then that was when I was a little bit more bitter. Now I actually love One Punch Man, and the 3 episodes that I watched of it. Show by Rock is Moe, and also has what's another word I could say? A bad arse. It also has a bad arse, male loser characters, and music and trash plots. It's funny to watch, and other strange oddities. Billions must watch. Why did I do that? What's wrong with you, man? What is wrong? Okay, I'm gonna make some ice cream after this, man. Come on, we gotta beat Sora, man. Shut your motherfucking your mouth.
This is a test of strength.
Yeah, I gotta like look into those animes that you guys actually recommended. I usually give like an anime like 2 or 3 episodes before like I'll turn it off and not watch it ever again. You know, an anime I was actually really into recently was Overlord. Oh my god. Yeah, Overlord, because I just couldn't. I'm sorry. Like, Albedo was kind of okay. I remember I did this video reacting to. It's a video that never came out because my hard drive failed. Freaking no reason. But I was reacting to Don't Toy With Me, Miss Nagatoro. And I couldn't stand Nagatoro. Like I wish someone, like, I am so docile a lot of the time, but I wish someone would come up to me. See what I'm saying? Like, girls used to pick on me like her, and I'd always be like, I hate you now. Why would I like you? You know what I'm saying? Like, why would I like a girl that legit, like, kind of tortures me or tries to? And this freaking girl is just gonna go all up on him, like, oh my god, like, I love you, senpai. Well, no, she doesn't say that. I mess with senpai. Oh my gosh, I stuck forks in your butt, senpai. Like, you like that? I was just like, why would anyone like that? So I'm sitting over here watching this anime. I watched for like 1 episode. I'm watching with my friends. I'm just like, man, what the freak is this? one episode, I was done. So that's the reason why I say, like, you gotta have a good, like, couple episodes, man. The first episode of My Hero Academia, freaking the Detroit Smash, first episode of Naruto, Naruto does the multi-shadow clone jutsu, first episode of, let's see, what's another one that I like? I don't know, man. Freaking first episode of Dragon Ball, like the OG Dragon Ball. Goku lifts the car. I don't know, man. You gotta get it with the hook. You know what I mean? But don't like make a hook where it's like, oh yeah, we're okay. So you want a hook?
Like you're in a hurry.
Put him right in the action, and then after the action's over, now it's time for the long exposition.
Circumstances have changed.
Danganronpa is actually pretty bad with that. Like Danganronpa has like this really bad, like really long exposition in like the first prologue of the game before like anyone dies, and it's just like it took us so long to get here, but then they made the substance with it so great, at least to me, where I was like, I don't care. I like the characters, man. Hina, and don't even get me started about Danganronpa 2. Woo! I saw Ibuki, I was just like, oh my god, dude, I love me some Ibuki. I don't need. Oh, wait. What are people die? Hex no, actually. And then I proceed to rip Ibuki Miyota from the game's code, so that she won't have to suffer with those other troglodytes. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on. Zexel is the 4th Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, now it's the 4th Yu-Gi-Oh! We were currently on Go Rush, which is the 8th show. Oh my. What's like the best place to start with Yu-Gi-Oh! Then? One Punch Man really doesn't really interest me despite being about super. Really? It's so cool. I actually used to hate One Punch Man because at one point I used to hate like overpowered characters like Superman. And I just did not like Superman or anything like that. I've grown extremely fond of Superman though over time. So let me just correct my sin real quick. I love Superman now, but I did not like the whole idea of a character just being like, oh, he's just super strong, and oh my god, he's just like so bored with everything. Like, oh my gosh, I haven't seen that before. Like, oh my gosh, and he just feels like he's so much better than everybody else. But what really grabbed me with Saitama though was just the fact that he just really wants to find someone that he can actually like fight, give him like a challenge, and it makes me like really so sad for him because it's just like, man, I just want this guy to be happy, man. Yeah, really, he did 100 sit-ups, 100 push-ups, 4-kilometer run or whatever it was every single day, all because, and then he got this strong, and now he can't find anyone he can fight. And then it's like common for people to be like, oh, the other characters are a lot more interesting. Like my wife, Tatsumaki, you know, she kind of bad though. Not even gonna lie, Tatsumaki kind of bad. I thought Ibuki was good, but like, I thought Fubuki, her sister, was good, but I was like, hey, I ain't gonna lie. Anyway, yeah. So basically, yeah, I got over my hate for One Punch Man though. Hold up, because hold up. One Punch Man, okay, I tend to read, I don't watch anime. Yes, there's a lot of stuff that needs to get options. I think there's something that needs, I can't even think of one. For flight to get a, Naruto actually surprisingly got much better in the manga, though the ending is kind of lackluster. Oh yeah, her and Senpai get together, and she realizes that the bullying was bad. I can't see it. I just can't see it. You'd have to force me to watch the anime. You would literally have to force me to watch the rest of that crap. Really, Ibuki is good. Ibuki? Miyota? Don't even get me started about. Don't even get me started on her. Don't even get me started. Don't even get me started on her. Do not even get me started on her. I could do a whole entire video, 2, 3, 4. I could do freaking an hour-long video about Ibuki. I'm actually planning to do one. No time soon, though. It's actually in production right now. Anyway. Yes, I have learned to like Superman. More accurate, Silver being able to fly forever. Seriously, why wouldn't you just be able to do that in the freaking game? Oh my god, stop nerfing characters that can be just fun if you just design around the freaking brokenness. Anyway. Start with OG Yu-Gi-Oh! Both, wow, really? Both 4 kids or so? Well, really, I've never heard anything bad about OG 4 kids. Actually, okay, if I actually get into, because honestly, I think I might actually try Yu-Gi-Oh! Again. So you're saying OG Yu-Gi-Oh! 4 kids is fine. I'm watching 4 kids because I love Dan Green's voice. So I think if I get it, okay, you know what? I'll put that on the list. I will actually put that on the list. I liked 5Ds, but only saw the Dark Gods arc or whatever. It scared me so bad. I loved it. I was 8 too, I think. Oh man, have you seen Wolf's Rain yet? It's an absolute gem and a classic. I have not. You know what's bad? Sometimes I be looking for like anime that I want to watch because I know there's like an anime for everything. But I specifically do not know what actually I really want to watch. Like, sometimes I just want to watch cute girls. And other times, I want to watch cute girls fight things. And other times, I want to see some hentai. But that's... no, I'm not... Stop! I'm just kidding. I'm just saying that there is a lot of... There's a lot of anime out there, and I want to know what the heck to watch. I guess sometimes, you just gotta watch. You just gotta start watching stuff. Because honestly, I can't even tell you like what anime I would really want to watch right now. Like, I gotta put this stuff on the list too, because at the same time, it's like, which one do I actually want to watch first? You know. Maybe I should get rid of the whole idea also that I should watch the entirety of an anime too. Because some of these anime is like so long. Like what would you guys recommend as like a shorter anime? Like something like 12, 35 episodes, something around that. Like nothing that exceeds like 50. Those seem to be some of my best animes I'll watch.
I'll take it from here. Yeah. Now it's time for some supersonic action. I'm running now. Yahoo! Yahoo! Yahoo!
Just imagine that. Fairy Tail got all that. I'm watching how many episodes of Fairy Tail are there? And would you guys recommend Demon Slayer? Even my little brother tells me to watch Demon Slayer. I think I should watch Demon Slayer. I looked at Demon Slayer a couple times, and I actually defended it because I think apparently the effects in that show are not actually real. Like, they don't actually happen, but we're just seeing it because we can. And some people on Twitter were like, dude, that's so stupid. I was like, I actually like the realism in that. So shut up. I actually like that. Don't be quiet. Why do we gotta play as this freaking troglodyte? The heck were you? Like, seriously, I don't really get it. Why people say like, oh, why would you want to play as the other hedgehogs in their story in their non-stories? And I get it now. I do. Why the heck would you play as Sonic in the first place when you play as him for like 2 seconds? I'm just skipping all this, man. I don't care about this goddamn. Oh, and now we're gonna do the canonical ending. We're defending Sonic. He's going through Kingdom Valley. He's going to do the Mach Speed section and die. Oh, I'm about to die. Hold up. Thanks for the ring. Oh my god. One of my favorite things to do though when I watch anime is to get like some vanilla chai tea. prop my get my tea up and just like watch it. I don't know what it is. Like I even have like my old like tea thing, like my little thing that I use to tea. Like I'll just be sipping it like this, like oh my god. Oh, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. It's Naruto, man. Haku's a freaking guy. Like, that's just how I would do it. You know what I'm saying? It's I don't know why. It's just like it's a comfort thing. I like watching anime and drinking tea. It's a very weird thing. I also like watching anime and eating ramen noodles. And then sometimes I'll get hibachi. Like sometimes I'll just turn into a weeb. Like I remember this one time when I was starting to become like a weeb. Like this was back in like freshman year of high school. No, it's probably a little bit before that. Like probably like the 8th grade. I remember I was getting into a lot of anime, and then like I would just like so into like just Japanese stuff. And then people started saying that it wasn't cool, and I was like, oh, I don't like anime anymore.
Elise!
Actually, no, I don't think I did that. I don't know what I did. I think I just started thinking like I didn't want to be a weeb for some reason. I don't really care about that now. I'm otaku. Like I'm a weeb, whatever. People sometimes don't like that word. I don't care. I love Japanese culture. I don't actually want to visit a lot of places in the world, but if there's one place I really want to visit, it's actually Japan. Japan, oh my god.
If we return
I will
to an
definitely
earlier
vlog that if I
time,
ever go sometime.
we'll be able to save her.
Yeah, you know what? My friend kept telling me to watch Kill la Kill.
I understand.
I'll watch that too. God dang it. Oh, God. See, now, and y'all giving me all these freaking good recommendations for these freaking... Keep your hands off Ezoken, Azumanga, Daio, maybe. I don't know. Aren't most sugar shows.
Chaos control.
The filler is pretty easy to skip. It's very easy. I don't know. I like Silver. He's lame.
Silver.
Try drinkers represent. Yes, finally. Some people actually understand the amazingness and the peak. No, I don't even like saying peak. People love the people. I don't know. I don't think I've ever really known people besides me that actually. Probably because I don't talk to people. But like, I don't really know people who actually drink chai.
Thank you, Silver. Yeah.
I got ramen and copies in my fridge right now. Years ahead before I heard of anime. Yeah. It's just so culturally accepted. So I would just put in my Maruchan ramen in the microwave. I'm just kidding. When I'm watching anime, if I'm eating ramen, I have to eat more like traditional ramen, not like
I know how to save our
regular
world.
ramen, whatever.
We don't have to change the past. I'm sure of it.
Demon Slayer is very, very nicely animated. Plot is kind of simple. Sometimes that's all you need. You know what I mean? I don't know. I feel like I kind of like Demon Slayer. Okay, I got a request for you guys. All of the animes that you have literally just mentioned, just comment that. Tell me what you guys would think I would actually like in terms of an anime, right? Just comment it, because I need to bring up my iPad real quick. And I'm going to legit add all of that to watch later, okay? To my watch list, right?
Coming, Iblis.
Because I'm definitely in the market for some new anime. And stuff like that right now, because YouTube sucks, and I don't watch anyone else but me now most of the time. So I'm getting back into anime and stuff like that, because YouTube actually uses my main source of entertainment. So just comment all the things like Yu-Gi-Oh, Fairy Tail, all of that, because I really want to watch an anime. That was pretty good. Oh, I feel like I would probably really like Fairy Tail. It's just really hard for me to draw anime though, because a lot of animes do have like very similar art styles, and I just don't like that. Like, I just want to do. I like it when anime is like the animation is like bouncy. I like it when anime is like very expressive, a little bit more cartoonish and bouncy. Because I think the anime style really lends well to that. But they barely do a lot of anime where it's like all bouncy and all that stuff. So like it's a little bit more like squash and stretch. I don't know if that makes sense. Sonic, what was that delivery? God, we don't talk about that though. Like we don't talk about what he just said. He just also, what the freak, man? Like, stop, update the chat, you stupid little dude. Fitting recommendation. You have to watch Izoken? Is that what you said? That's literally what the show is about. Okay. Okay. I also recommend Fruit Basket. That's peak drama. Oh, I just forgot. I love drama. Because I love Danganronpa. I forgot. So, but that was a mystery anime. That was like a mystery drama. And then Ibuki was in it. So I had to keep watching it. Like, y'all, if Ibuki was like in every anime, I would watch it. Like, that's my wife, man. Like, y'all heard? Like, Ibuki is like literally like. Look, I know that like I know it's kind of weird, like, you know what I'm saying, like gushing about a wife, but man, yo, let me tell you something. Like, I really love Ibuki. She is literally my favorite character in like all of anime. I love her, even though technically she's from like a game. You know, she was in anime, so we'll just call it anime right now. So this is a conversation. I just like talking about Ibuki, so I'm just trying to make it, you know, I'm just trying to make an excuse to talk about her. She's awesome. I love her. She would literally be my wife if she was real. Literally no character could top that. Honestly, if you have a character that you think could top Ibuki, who's very like wholesome and like she's just really funny, man. Anyway. Okay, Izoken. What the heck was I saying before? Izoken. What the heck was I saying? Hold on. I don't know. I don't remember. I legitimately do not remember. A part of me wants to say Black Clover. See, the thing about Black Clover is apparently Black Clover and My Hero Academia have like some type of rivalry because we're kind of similar. Because I'm on the My Hero Academia side, and they're like, and I hear it's like I'm hearing the boys. I'm hearing the soldiers in front of me. They're talking about, we hate you, Black Clover. I hate you so much. And then I'm just over here like,
Guys, what's Black Clover?
And they're like, they just turn to me. They're just like, oh, it's like us, but worse.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. So, do you guys want to play Metroid Dread for the Nintendo Switch?
Oh my god, I don't know where that came from, but like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know about Black Clover. I can like different. Look, I'll just say it. If I can say it's the first opening of the anime. Okay. Fruit Basket is made by the same person as Inuyasha? Rumiko? I think so. Okay, who the frick is Rumiko? Who the frick is Rumiko? Is that a girl? That sounds like a girl. She's a manga artist. What did she write? Oh! She made Inuyasha? Oh my god. Inuyasha used to creep me out. I'm not even gonna explain that. I'm not even gonna okay, so I'll explain it. So like, actually I really can't explain it, to be honest, because Inuyasha was like beautiful. Because I remember it used to come on late at night and I'd be like,
What is this? What is Inuyasha?
and then I would watch it, I'm just like, what the freak is Inuyasha? The freak is this? I don't know. It seems beautiful, but like at the same time I feel like I'm scared of it a little bit. I don't know what it is. It's like how when I was afraid of Gaara because of Naruto because he did his sand coffin in the what was it again? The Force of Illusion? In the tuning exam, whatever it was called. When he actually did his like sand coffin and he literally killed someone, that was really gruesome. I don't know, dying in sand sounds really gruesome because it's sand. Okay. No, looked it up. Fruit basket is Natsuku Tayaka. And you guys were scared me, but I loved it. I would sneak out of bed to watch it. I have stories about it. I feel like I need to go back to Inuyasha at this point. It probably deserves a rewatch. Okay. You guys are getting me. God, I know what I'm doing after this, man. I don't got nothing to do for the rest of the night. Okay, well, I probably do have to like edit some videos. Guys, by the way, if someone makes like clips of like my streams or videos and stuff like that and they like upload it to TikTok, I will appreciate you so much because that increases like, okay, this sounds like a show, like I'm trying to advertise. What the freak just happened? What the freak just happened? I would appreciate that so much because of the fact that, like, you know, it increased, like, people being able to, like, actually see me, like, share my videos, share my streams and stuff like that. I would actually really appreciate that. I was just thinking about that because I was just watching some other people who that has happened with, and I'm just like, yo, I probably would not be able to, like, you just hold up. Okay, that's weird. I would probably not be able to, like, give that person money. I don't know if I'd be able to like have that happen though, because like I would want to give that person money. I just couldn't give them money right now. I really wish I was making enough YouTube money, like money to, like, you know, do stuff like that with, but I would really appreciate that though. I'm not telling you guys to do it. But by me saying that, I guess I do want to say that I would like that to happen. But I was just thinking about that because I just feel like there's like a lot of like clips you can just take from these streams, and like people could and like my videos, and people could just laugh at them and stuff like that. I don't know why. It's really cool. I just don't like how I said that. It's like now I'm expecting you guys to do it. I mean, if you want to, that would help out a little bit. Cause I'm not gonna lie, like I would like that to happen. But anyway, let's just get back to talking anime, whatever. Don't have plans to get a TikTok. Oh my god, TikTok time to. I'm not even gonna say that. For Black Poker Coup, simply embraces shonen tropes and executes them well. Also, if you desire copious amounts of fan servant, watch Monster Mizume. Okay, god dang it. All right. Let's pause. Let's pause real quick. I'm gonna legit look up these animes, okay? So let's see which one. This is the first one. I'm seeing Izoken. How do I spell that again? Okay. What the freak? Why doesn't I have Izoken on here? Because I'm adding this to like my anime list. Wait, because I spelled it wrong. Izoken is a mini anime. Okay. How many? This is 12 episodes long? Perfect. Plan to watch. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. This is actually very interesting. This is very integral for me. All right. Fairy. I said fire tail. Like, what the heck did I just type? Fairy Tail. Oh my god, this goddamn anime. Oh my god, 175 episodes. But there's two bad girls on the. There's a blonde and then there's a redhead. I kind of want her to go to the kitchen and make me a sandwich for me. That'd be pretty cool. Show by Rock. Is that how you say it? Show by 12 episodes? Oh my god, guys. Show by Rock. Yo, summary, Metropolis of Music, Midi City. This is where it gets me, right? A kitty girl. I'm already good. All right, add to list. Plan to watch. Show by Rock. Why don't I just like show you guys this? I might as well just like show you guys my anime list. You know, I might as well have you guys look at something. I keep thinking like this is this is just on my iPad app, and I keep forgetting like, oh wait, it's actually a website. So let me see, real quick. Freak, you know, like username and stuff like that. Hopefully I know it. God dang it. Ooh yeah, hold up. I don't think I know my password and stuff. I forgot username. Yeah, I gotta show y'all this. Yo, we completely, y'all for real. We completely. What the heck is my account with then? What the heck? Y'all, we completely. Like, we completely like. What did we do? I don't know what we're doing right now. Like, guys. Like, oh my god. Guys, I just can't. Like, I just realized what we're doing. This is supposed to be a Sonic 06 thing. And I just realized what we're doing right now. Manage account. There we go. Any list. What the freak website am I on right now? Any list. The heck? Can I even do that on here? Okay, so let me put in my stuff. Alright. Oh my gosh. I am not a robot, motherfreaker. Be quiet. Oh my god. Oh, that was right. Okay. Alright. We're going to do this real quick before we get back to the game, right? This is my Annie list, right? So, we're going to be looking for some anime. So, of course, like I said before, like I showed you guys. Let's see. Okay. I don't want to see that. I've already added Aizoken, mini anime, and Fairy Tail, and Show by Rock. Oh my god, let me just read that again. Kitty girl wearing gothic Lolita. Okay, we're already good. I'm done. I'm already good. All right, so let's look. Okay. Azu manga, because man, Nightmare, you went crazy. Azu manga of what the heck? Oh, wait, it's right here. It's a web demo. It's 2000. God dang, 2000. Which one? Oh, this one. This is what this one is. The one with in the English dub, the girl who talks freaking the one who talks with that freaking that southern accent. Oh my god. Hold on. This is a good one. I knew this one because I watched a couple clips of it and I was just like, dude, this is really funny. It's actually rare for some reason for this stuff to be funny. Okay, VTuber Legend 2024. Oh, this is freaking recent. Of course. Why would I think it's not? It's literally VTuber in the title. All right. One of Japan's as a polite lady like Awaki Korikone. One day she forgets to end the stream. One day she forgets to end the stream. Oh, we've been there. If you ever see her real personality, irreverent, improper, and prose inhibiting after a long day, Yuki is surprised to find her accent causes her rankings to multiply, so she doubles down and gets to work. Maybe I should do that. She'll be a star yet. Okay, that sounds actually really interesting. Okay, Golden Kamui. Sounds like I'm saying my name or something. In the early 20th century, oh, we're going back. Russo-Japanese war veteran Sachimoto Sugimoto scratches out a meager existence during the post-war Gorish in the wilderness of Hokkaido. When he assembles across a map to a fortunate hidden Aino goal, he sets off on a treacherous quest to find it. But Sugimoto is not the only interested party, and everyone who knows about the goal will to possess it is faced with the harsh conditions of, I'm just gonna. I can't read for some reason right now. I'm like dyslexic. It actually does look cool because the girl in the background, she looks cool. So I'm gonna. How long is this one actually? 12 episodes. See, this is great. I love these shorter animes, man. All right, so I did that. Rumiko. Should also add Yasha? How the freak do you spell this? Yasha. There we go. 2,000 again. 2,000. Why? Why would you do this? 100 Gotning 67. Oh my god. October 16th of 2000? This is like a month after I was born. This I have to watch this now. It's now linked with my soul. I'm sorry, guys. I had to go on this tangent. Y'all got me a little bit too excited on this. The girl characters are really great. Also, what the sandwich? Goki Rock, Sonic 06 anime. We have entered the Tangent Zone Act 1. The Elf one. Stop. Hey, y'all didn't see nothing. Y'all didn't see nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't like elves. The only elf I know is Link. Or is he like a Hylian? I don't know. But like, yeah, y'all ain't see nothing. Y'all didn't see anything. I'm a Christian man. I'm a very Christian man. I'm actually a Christian. I'm not actually joking about that, but I don't get down with that debauchery. Oh god, does anyone remember, I'm just saying, when they had a teacher who was like 9 years old? I like that one. I was instantly thinking of Assassination Classroom, but that guy was not 9. That was like some lollipop. Yeah, I forgot. We're playing Sonic 06. Guys, what if I became like one of those like reaction channels who just like reacted to stuff? That would be cool. But I don't know. Sonic, I'm doing the Sonic stuff because you guys like it. Seems to bring a lot of you great, awesome people here, so I don't really mind. I never thought, because I do see some people actually doing that on like YouTube and Twitch and stuff like that. I wonder if I could do it. I remember I actually did it one time when it, like for the what was it again? The 50th anniversary of Scooby-Doo back in like 2019. It was like a Friday the 13th, and I did a stream. I remember it's still on my channel of like, and I was like basically like reacting to like news and like weird Scooby-Doo stuff. And I was looking at like Friday the 13th, like even like scary movies. It basically wasn't like a game stream. It was just me like just chilling. I do have nights where like I watch anime, and I have nights where I like look up stuff. And then there's like sometimes where I'm online, and then I'm just randomly watching the entirety of Sonic Chronicles. Well, not the watching. I'm like looking up like Sonic Chronicles. Like I actually found the entirety of the Lost soundtrack of Sonic Chronicles, and I actually uploaded that to like my KamyKam account. If you guys want to see the Lost, like the Lost like soundtrack, it's basically it's just a lot of like ambient songs, but it's so crazy how like Chronicles has some really good like sound design for like the stuff in that game. My God, why is it so dark? Not even like clearing the runtime stuff helps. Okay, this is just in the game.
Okay, let's move on.
Thank God. I don't think I needed to do that. I could just float over here. I love it when I can just do that. Ow, man, come on. There it is, the core.
What is that ball of flame? Is that the power of Iblis?
No. Does it still send out those shockwaves? It should. In Project 06, they make it look really cool. I wonder if I'll still get hit from it. Actually, I don't even think we need to do this little weird small stealth section. I think we can just float over there. Hopefully. Oh, where did the... That is so lame. What did we just get hit by? The freaking air? That shockwave was nowhere near me. I know it's because I'm technically cheating, but like... Well, I'm not even cheating. What am I talking about, man? Uh-oh. We're gonna have to get to that spring real quick.
Let's go!
This part is actually really cool. They actually did this way better than Project 06,
Just
though.
as I expected.
Like, I actually have to admit that, like, when it explodes and, like, he flies around it, that's actually a pretty cool moment.
All I have to do is take him down.
Yep.
Great!
Alright, final boss with Silver incoming. Pawnee Dash. It's crazy that we can just find anime. I'm so, like... Man, I remember there was this, like, Crayola game. There was, like, this crayon game I used to play on, like, some weird TV system. And I just want to figure out what the heck that even was. Because, like... Man, I don't know. It was like this weird, like, platforming, like, Crayola game, and it's like you could jump over, like, logs and stuff like that. Probably no one played it, but I'm still looking for stuff like that, yeah. It's cool that, like, you can just talk to a couple, like, people online, people, like, in similar circles, and they'll probably know what it is.
Come on, Iblis!
Are you talking about what I just said? Because, like... There's no way you know what exactly. You have. There is no way. There is no way that. There is no way. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. No, you do not know what you're talking about. No, you do not know. No. 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 Absolutely not. No, you don't. Absolutely not. No, I'm gonna do this boss fight because I'm not gonna deal with this tomfoolery, man. Absolutely not. You think you're just gonna come over here with your skedaddle news, man? You better go skedaddle with that. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, the freak it's not, man. No, the freak it's not. What's it called? Takara? What the heck is not no goddamn Takara? What the heck is this? I'm seeing beans and robots and stuff like that. I'm seeing this really thick Fortnite skin. Oh, Lord. Oh my God. Y'all. Yo. Do I need to get the music? Yo. You see this skin right here? Yo. It's been like a couple months since I played Fortnite, but I think I got myself a mission. Anyway, no, let me see something right quick. Let's see. It's a game? I don't know, goddamn game. Nah, I don't think this is it. Huh? No. What do you mean Crayola plug and play? What do you mean Crayola plug and play? Can't be stopped. No. Oh heck. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my no. X no. What? X no. Hold up. This is an hour-long video. Hold up. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold up. Hold up. Guys. No! 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 What? I was convinced that this was a fever dream! No. No way. No way. Y'all. 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 Do y'all see this? This is so weird that this is me. Okay? When I was like 5. Okay? This is me. With my little NC shirt on or whatever I had on. This is me.
Hey guys, my name is Classic Cam. I played this game. It's called a crayon game, and I don't remember what it was called, but it was like at my cousin's house, and we played it in the morning, and we had a really lot of fun time. I don't know what it's called though. I guess I'll never find out. I guess I'll just fade away.
What the frick? You weren't supposed to actually show me in a game? What the heck is wrong with you? What? Guys, no. No. Guys. No. No. X-nay. X-nay right now, man. No. 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 Absolutely not. Maybe I should just have my camera like this. I think it actually looks better like this. But no! Absolutely not. Hex no. Yo. Tiger Laka Laser Wolf. I'm gonna call you Laser Wolf. You did not you did not just reopen my childhood. No, you did not. This game has been coveted by me for years. This game actually existed. Oh my god! I have not seen this freaking thing in years. It looks completely different though. Like, not completely, but like I remember it just straight up being like hand drawn. And I remember the crayons being like logs. But no, this is exactly what it is. Sometimes it's like when I remember like Commander Keen, and it's like when I actually played Commander Keen, it looked a lot more different than I remembered it. But man, this is insane. How the heck did you know about this? Bless your heart, by the way. You are so awesome for that, man. Man, girl, I don't know. But you are so awesome for that. Bless your heart, man. Can we get a moment of silence for Laser Wolf? Can we get a moment of silence? Can we get a good prayer? Yeah, I'm a Christian, man. Hold up. Y'all. Bless Laserwolf for being able to help me find one of my childhood dreams, one of my childhood classes in the past. Bless their heart. Hopefully that they can actually be prosper in life and do amazing things, and achieve all their goals, and just be blessed in general for just having this amazing contribution to me in my life. And hope they understand how I really do actually appreciate this wholeheartedly. In Jesus' name I pray. In Yeshua's name I pray. Amen. Y'all. I used to play with my cousin. I think you should just say his thing too. I used to play with my cousins. Dude, guys, when I was younger, I was like 5 till about like 7. I stayed with my cousins, in like the boonies, like in the desert, basically, for like 2 years. And we had a good time, man. I remember we used to have a great time. I used to play this freaking game all the freaking time. Maybe not all the time, but I remember we used to play stuff like that. Man, that's insane, man. Bless your heart. I can't believe that I was able to actually like find this game again. Also, quick question: do you guys like it when I? Nah, I think I should just. I think I should just keep that up to myself. I don't know. That's insane, though, man. I can't believe that. I found the thing that used to make me afraid of death. This old Adult Swim show from like being buried alive. I found this. Now I gotta find that freaking that fairy movie where basically at the end of the movie there's like this tower or something, and there's like these fairies, and they go on like such adventure. I don't know. It's weird. I can't even begin to describe that one. Dude, I feel so sorry for you, Lucky, but oh my god. This is insane. I might have to actually upload this as like its own like video. I can't believe this. Can we just beat this game? There's a lot of crazy revelations in this stream that's happened.
It looks like he's getting closer to his final form. You'll be in trouble.
Man, this is not Freezer.
Try
Be
to
quiet.
keep him away from here.
This walking animation looks so bad. I do not like Iblis Phase 2. Wait. Whatever Iblis this is, I just don't like this fight. I mean, he's got to walk all the way. This is, again, you got to wait for the freaking boss fight to happen. For the boss fight to happen, really, yeah. I didn't mean to say that, but yeah. At least they didn't change the freaking camera for whatever reason. With the other fight.
He sends out waves of flames, one after the other. You need to predict the next wave and
Oh my
evade
god.
it.
We won't have to ever play as Silver in this after this. I really do not like Silver. Phase 3, yeah. Do not like.
He's trying to destroy this foothold. Silver, don't let him get you too.
He didn't. Chill, Blaze.
Now, Silver.
Oh my freaking gosh. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me?
If he gets in close, you'll have to do a lot of damage and push him back. If you can find an opening and jump on his head, use the right trigger to use your psychokinesis on his weakness.
Woohoo! They actually got over to him. Wow.
It looks like he's getting closer to his final form. You'll be in trouble if you let him get close.
You know what? I honestly forgot how far he could actually throw this thing. I can't wait. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I can't wait to like get off the stream and just start watching anime. At this point, I gotta watch Izo Kaizen and I gotta watch Show by Rock. I really do. Those seem like they're about to be good. I'm still waiting. And no, you did not notice anything, but I'm still waiting for an episode of a particular anime.
So I gotta watch that now.
And evade it.
Looking forward to the Project 06 update for these bosses. Yeah. Although, again, I mean, there have been things in Project 06 that I thought that they would, that Chaos X and whatever team would actually like improve upon, and they literally kept it like the same in a lot of different instances. Like I thought like the vehicles, for instance, were gonna like control so much better in Project 06, but they didn't like at all. It's just basically the same thing.
Wait! Let's finish this!
Huh. This is smaller than I remembered. I remember there's a lot more. I remember there used to be a lot more ground. Am I going crazy?
He's going to try to destroy the foothold
Okay, this
from
part's
within
really
this
cool, but
time.
this is actually the part that used to freaking get me. I didn't know what I was supposed to do. I was like, what? Am I supposed to grab that? And yeah, you are supposed to grab that. There's a lot of damage too. But the thing about that is, I think I remember trying to do that at one point and it just didn't work. You guys ever have like one of those boss fights or those things in the game? It's like, oh man, I don't know what to do. And then you figure out what you're actually supposed to do, and it's the most trivial thing ever. Like just hold the R2, the right trigger, or the right or R2 button to get the rock. But then again, it doesn't really show. The game doesn't really show you beforehand that you can do that with silver or anything like that. Like the game kind of shows you earlier that you can't really, you know, like grab balls. Sorry, I'm 5. I'm sorry. And I mean, because it kind of like with the ball puzzle, which also is not in this. You know, they show you, oh man, you don't have to, you can't grab the ball because the ball is way too big. What is this supposed to be doing right now, man? I feel like there's a cut freaking attack there, man. Come on, let me finish this boss fight. I'm gonna go watch the anime. Oh my god. I hope I said a very relatable thing just now. We might actually end this in the most epic way, though. I think we're about to end this boss fight in the most epic way. And why does he look like he's about to do some like type of jutsu, man? Like this is not fireball jutsu or whatever. Actually, technically it was. There we go. We beat the game. Or we beat Silver's story. That was badass. That was kind of cool. He just wants to share his Cocoa Puffs with you. Well, he can go suck like 3 glizzies, man. I don't care about him. He can go die. Finally, we actually beat him. And now it's time for the part where I made a video about this entire boss fight. His last story next stream. Actually, no. The next stream will be Shadow's story. Then after that, it will be the last story. Yeah. Which will be tomorrow this time. Silver's episode is not available in the theater. But yeah, I had to make a video about this recently because some guy on Twitter was like, oh man, Blaze goes silver at the end of Sonic 06. And they had to prove them wrong because of the fact that, well, how do you go super with 2 Chaos Emeralds? That doesn't make any sense. And I still can't remember. I still remember when I made that video, I had no plans to like at that person or whatever. But that person randomly found my video. Like I know I'm not that popular on YouTube yet, but like, how did you find my video? Guy found my video, then started talking some stuff about me
I will be accepted.
because I was the one who did that. I'm just like, I finally have made it, huh? Like I've been getting a lot more like haters recently about on like my channel and stuff. Like when you actually put out your opinion It's like, oh, well, now you're feeling adversity. Whatever. I like that he has cold, color-coded emeralds.
He's got blue and
So wait. Actually, what colors does he have? Does he have like?
Wouldn't know what
Does
to
he have
do
aqua and
without
silver?
You fought alongside me to save the world.
I know this audio is like off
My
though.
friend, right?
You're still so naive.
It's like bye Blaze. Yeah, it's like bye Blaze. See you in Sonic Rush Adventure. It's a really good game. That's actually my favorite Sonic game of all time. So see you. Goodbye. See you a year later. 1 year later. You're going to be the birth of an amazing guy who likes Sonic and was teased. But it's okay. It's alright. Everything's alright. You got tights. And I don't have a splight. Okay, I'm sorry. Something. Iblis is Blaze's super form. No, absolutely not. I actually reject his future. I don't know why I said future. The rainbow is nice though. But this place looks like 06. Not 06. But like, why does this look like Molten Mind from Sonic and the Black Knight? Most random death scene ever. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then it just ends like that. Like, oh yeah, Blaze dies. But then you get one of the best freaking theme songs in Sonic history. Seriously, I love this song. But we all know the LB versus JS remix is better. Okay, we know that one. That it is objectively better. But this one is great too. It's just when you make something perfect, and then you make it even perfect. You're not like you will be what you. I love Bentley Jones. Yeah, did he like recently come back making like songs? I think he actually uploaded this as like a single or something, but it was like it was like redone or whatever. Control the past. Only you know if we'll be together tonight. I just muted my microphone. Thank you. See what you dream. I don't even know like the songs, but this is so good. I love it. If you were able, would you go change the past? My God, God dang it, I love this song. He posted on Twitter, was so random. I wonder what it was for. Oh, I wonder what that Live and Learn cover was for. Adventure remake? I don't know. I wouldn't trust it. But like, hey, that'd be kind of cool. Every night I will save your life, and every night I will come to you. Oh, I don't know. 'Cause every night I will sail away in a dream of an absolution. 'Cause every night I will save your life, and every night I will be with you, and every night I still lay away. I don't know. I hate that. I will always get lyrics wrong. It makes me mad. Anyway, yeah, that was Silver. Silver is not really good. I like his character, but besides all of like how I feel like he's not really supposed to be in the series now because of the fact that like I just don't see a use for him now. But you know, if they were able to like make a spin-off or whatever series of him, that'd be really great because he does have potential. But he is really just Trunks from Dragon Ball Z, and I would rather them just to do something more different with Silver's character, just from him just being that. Like expand more besides that, you know. I think the Archie comics actually tried to do that once, and that was actually pretty cool. But Silver's just not really that fun, unfortunately. Like all he does is just grab and throw stuff, and unfortunately, he's just very underutilized, and he's nerfed to the point where it's like if you could actually at least just give him infinite psychokinesis and more control over his powers, it'd be great. It's the whole idea that like this character has one of the most coolest superpowers ever, which is just being able to control things with his mind, and just making it just boring. You know what I mean? It's just not fun. And his levels just do not cater well to the, you know, to the physics engine. Unfortunately, even though it's supposed. The thing about it is that this game was actually made kind of to take advantage of the physics engine. So it's just a downer. I really do not like this Silver's story. Even with Project 06, I still find myself actually not really even liking Silver still, because, you know, again, just make him have infinite psychokinesis and whatever like that. Maybe have him do more attacks. But really, just grabbing things and throwing at him, it just gets super monotonous and tedious after a while. It's just really boring. I think if you were to play this game, Sonic and Shadow definitely do a lot better. He's God. Sonic 06 would be so good if it was good. There you go. That's actually going to be my video title. Like, whenever I make the coveted Sonic 06 video, I will just straight up make the title that. If you see, oh yeah, 'cause every night. I'm really gonna put that in my dish. Sonic 06 would be good if it was good. I like that. That was really clever. But yeah, and that goes the same for Silver. Like, you know, he would be one of the most coolest characters in the series if his freaking gameplay was great. Like, it's a shame of what happened to Silver because of like the Okay, hold up, real quick. Can I address something real quick? So in the chat, I'm seeing a heart next to the. I'm seeing a heart next to the. Why is his world playing? I'm seeing a heart next to the thing going off. Like, I'm seeing like hundreds. Are y'all doing that? I'm just now realizing that because it doesn't show on my phone, but it shows on the chat on the computer. Are y'all doing that, or is that just YouTube telling me that I can do that? Because y'all somebody was like, yes, 100, yes, Cam, yes, and now it's happening again. No, y'all are doing that. Bring your best. Don't let me spell it out. Bring your best. In this world, his world, dun, 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 where life is strong. In this world, his world, life's an open book. In this world, his world, where compromise does not exist. In this world of worlds, every step meets the risk. Oh, sorry, I love this song. Dude, are you freaking serious, dude? I hate y'all. I freaking hate y'all now. No, I appreciate that. I'm just looking at my screen. Like, y'all see it. It's like, yo, what is it? What is this red thing coming up in my freaking what is, like, I gotta take off my glasses, like, knowing goddamn well I can't see that. Well, I can kind of see. I can still see that, but it's like I gotta take off my glasses. Like, what? I don't know. That's just so weird. Imagine if we played like a game and you guys could control my my controls in the game just by doing that. That would be insane. Still don't get the choice comparison behind time travel. Their powers are different, personality is different. I think their personalities are kind of similar though. Silver is used by the villain in this game, Trunks wasn't. I can keep going. You're right. I actually agree though, Lucky. I know they compare him in there, still doesn't mean it makes sense. Yeah, I actually do. They compare Trunks and Silver in the 06 production Bible. Yeah, that's the thing. It's actually one thing I actually brought up in the video. I was like, yeah, in the thing they literally say that he's basically supposed to be Trunks from Dragon Ball Z, which is insane. Rock and roll. I love that freaking song. I don't know why I listened to the entirety of it. Did I do that with Sonic? Did I do that with Sonic? No, we listened to Akon. Also, I was right because I had to actually edit out that song in the VOD. So if you go back to that VOD, you're not going to be able to hear that song anymore. It's so underrated. They need to stop. I love Sweet Dreams, Akon remix. That's a great song, man. That's I never thought about. I think it's because they're both very powerful but socially awkward. That's probably is what it is. Oh yeah. Oh, what? You got boss attacks with this game? Oh yeah. So okay. So this is what I was basically talking about, right? We can basically do the other stories. We can do Tales and like a whole lot of like. It's not just like the Team Attack Amigo because this game came with like a Team Attack Amigo DLC where you basically play as like more stages with like the, you know, the side characters, but it was only limited. It wasn't like, I don't think it was like with Knuckles. I think it was with Rouge though. I don't know, but basically this makes it so that we can actually play with those characters in more stages. So like we got Tails, we got Knuckles, we got Rouge, we got we got Omega, we got Blaze, which is my favorite of course, and we got Amy. We won't be doing that until like later, and again probably before the last story, which they probably won't take that long because like that's actually what we're probably gonna do. We're gonna be doing Shadow next time, then after that we're gonna do all the custom characters, I mean not the side characters, and then after that we'll do the actual last story. We're not gonna do the boss attack because I do not care for boss attacks in video games. I just don't. I don't really care. That's wasting my goddamn time. But and the cool thing about these side characters, you can actually go to like hub worlds and stuff like that. It's really cool. And like it's really cool. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world in the 7 seas. Beautiful. Also, by the way, do you like it when my... No, let me stop. I literally stopped myself from doing that earlier. I don't know what I'm doing, asking it again. Anyways, guys, I think it's time for me to go on ahead and, you know, go watch those animes and probably eat some ice cream. You know what I'm saying? Probably get some tea, of course, as you will. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. This has been great. When I don't stream, I actually feel worse about myself. So every time I do come back and you guys actually like legit are in the chat interacting and stuff like that, it's really awesome. But with that being said, guys, I will be going ahead and leaving. Like I said, you should check out the cut content. But see, yes, you're right. Hold up, watch out. Sonic 06 cut content. Holy freaking crap, dude. This is a freaking hour and 43 minutes. This is a goddamn movie. Gonna add this to my playlist now. You're also gonna have some ice cream. Freaking choice, man. Did I just say that? When I said that, I'm sorry. It was fun to watch this. Yeah, I hope you guys had you know, enjoyed watching this video stuff. I mean, this vlog stream, all this other stuff. But with that being said, guys. I'm not even going to explain that. Anyways, with that being said, guys, I'm just going to have to go right now. If you guys like this stream, I really appreciate it. Subscribe if you want to see more awesome videos and streams and content and stuff like that. My Twitter, I have a Twitter, which is in the link in the description down below. Follow me. Also, I have a Discord server, link in the description down below as well. But with that being said, guys, thank you all for watching this stream. Hopefully, you guys have a great night or day whenever you're watching this. And as always, hasta.